We might be drunk. We got a hot show. We got Jim and Nikki. How the hell are you?
Hey. Hi.
All right.
Now, does that lead into an intro, or are you actually asking?
I'm asking.
Oh, sorry. That was off with two duds we are. Good. I'm really good. I love how you look.
Thank you. You're the one. Unlike my wife.
Yeah. The sweater is nice. You're just going to move into someone's apartment and stay there.
I'm here with Mrs. Dog.
Yes.
Winnie. This is Winnie.
Winnie. She is so cute. I want to bring her home.
Oh, look at you. She's getting angry right now.
Oh, I hope she bites you. Do you know how happy that would make me?
Won't.
She might.
She attacked Ari Shafir pretty badly.
Did she really?
Yeah, she saw his act.
But I feel like I'm like an animal spirit. I can talk to the animals.
Oh, really? Well.
Yeah.
She came mooing along.
Yeah.
Yes, I had to do a calling, cow calling.
All right. You got mooing. You have to explain it. They got it.
It's called kulning in Norwegian.
Well, he likes to get milked. So. You ever watch milking video porn?
Sure.
Yeah, on the massage table?
Yes.
Of course.
Pretty hot with the ladies under it, with the hole
If
in
we
the
had
table.
a threesome, he would be Bukkake Man. But I'm not allowing. I don't think we should do a threesome yet.
No, I'm not. I don't want
No,
to.
he probably would want more trans
We need
girls.
a
I would.
Yeah.
corkscrew
I wouldn't
here.
like that at all.
Right, you'd want to be the
I
only
like
one.
strictly men.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but we're not going to have a threesome. But I do like the milking.
Wow, look at those purple balls.
Damn.
Jesus.
I was looking at the tits, but that's...
Oh, right. That's true, yeah. Good point.
Look at those big, fat, heavy balls.
I didn't know that I would wake up and be here and then watch balls.
Yeah. All right, Syracuse.
Nice.
Yeah, how much work you going to give him to
What
edit
if
out of
you have
YouTube?
Yeah, please.
normal people here, they don't. You show them the same thing.
Sure.
Purple balls.
I
We
know.
pulled up. He's a pervert.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Look at
Yeah.
that mustache. They know what they're getting into.
Yeah, that's a fucking that's a van in a front of a school mustache.
Oh,
I don't just look like Ron Jeremy. I live it.
Yeah, he's going to jail for rape.
Oh my god.
Ron's not going to jail. He's like
did.
no, he was he's got dementia. He's so fucked up. He like literally, it's not faking it. He couldn't stand trial.
What?
Yeah.
That'd be great if it ended like Primal Fear, though, and it turned out it was all
He
an
just
act.
faked the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, she did. Sorry.
Remember when he was at our show at the Cellar and he was passed out during the set?
Yeah, he liked comedy.
Yeah, he did.
Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy.
Oh, Ron.
You know
Jeremy.
Ron
He did
Jeremy, right?
comedy.
No.
He just
Oh,
loved
did he?
going to
I
shows.
knew about him. I learned about him when I was 12. Good age to find out about Ron Jeremy.
the hedgehog.
I think he did actually do comedy.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
at one point I think
he looks like he would.
Yeah, I think at one point he did stand up. He did love comedy, and he would always text me, or he's always asking for like money or asking for weird.
If he didn't have a big dick, would he be big in porn? You think?
No.
No.
It's
No,
all
he's
the
ugly.
dong.
Novelty.
But he still had personality.
That's true.
How many porn stars do you know that are personality driven? Well, he can't get it up, but man, what a hilarious guy.
He's charming. I think he's Jewish.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He looks.
If this is bad, I apologize.
What?
The
This
champagne.
wine? Oh,
whatever
champagne.
It is.
Yeah,
No
Very
bubbles in
yummy.
that thing.
It's good?
Very good.
All right.
Yeah. No, I don't.
You're dry, yeah.
Yeah.
How long?
February 1st of '87.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yes, and every person that I know through Jim who happens to be a comedian, they don't drink. They're all in
Yeah,
AA.
that's true.
Years.
There's a lot of that
Very
now.
nice when I meet people who are not in AA.
Yeah,
you
you
got
meet
that right.
fellow addicts.
Then I can relax
Yeah.
and enjoy life.
Yeah.
And life is a little a dictionary, if that makes sense. You are
Agreed.
supposed to take some risks.
Yes. Here. Sing it, sister.
Yeah.
Did you guys meet during COVID or
Oh, no.
No, it was way before that, right? Because I remember like
Oh,
Oh, what do you got here?
is it bad?
It's like old Mott's apple juice.
I love it.
yeah, that's all right.
No, we met years before COVID. We lived together in COVID.
That's right.
It was
We started
fucking.
talking online, and I was. This was
Which
when I had.
site?
No, she actually messaged me on Facebook because she saw me do an interview that she liked what I said about trans people and just sent
Yes.
me a message.
No, but I did webcamming.
Yeah, I found that out right after, and I was. It's good though. You get to see, like, all right, do I like this
yes.
person? Let me watch them helicopter the dick and just see if we get along.
I'm very proud to have done the type of work that I've done, though. At 18, the first day I turned 18, I sent in my passport, all my information, and I feel very proud to have done webcamming
Yes.
because it made my life and it created my life. And I
Sure.
could be on my own and pay my own bills.
It's got to be a good moolah.
Yes.
Webcamming? I mean, I've donated quite a bit.
Oh yeah, me too. I put a lot of those girls through college.
So you got to see the webcam after meeting.
No, I mean after talking a little bit.
After talking.
Yeah, I mean we didn't meet for 7 months.
Well, I didn't know that he was a comedian. I didn't really understand what that was.
Yeah.
So I just checked his Wikipedia, and I'm like, oh, well, at least he's got a Wikipedia. So
That's
there's got to
true.
be something here.
Yeah, she's it's the worst being married to her like as a comic because she never laughs at jokes. It's like always like answers like literally.
Isn't that like
Right.
a Norwegian thing?
Yes, they're all on the spectrum. The whole.
But she
fucking
laughed at
country.
that.
Yes.
But not a
No, I like
No.
real jokes. When I watch someone do material, I convey it as for me. For me, it's not a real joke because I'm hearing the material through the lines.
Right.
So then I tap out.
Got
That's
it.
why I like Sandy Kane when she does
Oh,
comedy.
love
She's
Sandy
like,
Kane.
"Fuck you, man," and she's just in her spirit.
Totally.
Do you know Sandy Kane?
No.
Pull her up. I mean,
Yeah.
O&A
I love
staple.
Sandy Kane.
Yeah, but if you see Sandy Kane and you're like, that's my wife's favorite comedian, you'll know why I'm in fucking hell.
Her stand-up is underrated, though.
I agree.
It's not.
She's a
That's
great
good.
It's
comic.
rated
Oh,
perfectly.
So I did the Beacon, and we tried to hire her to open.
Why didn't she
didn't
do it?
She
was
said
in
the money
California.
was too high. No. She was
in
out
California.
of town. Yeah.
Where could she have been that she couldn't do a gig of that
Well,
size?
she did a movie, Jim.
Oh.
Yeah, the Florida Project.
Yes.
Oh, I saw that movie.
She's great in
She
that.
shows her tits in it.
That was a good movie.
It was.
Pull it
That was
up.
great.
Yeah.
And she fucking, I think we had Willem Dafoe in one time and he starred in that and we brought Sandy in and it was just very, very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Why?
Same dick.
Because like she kept bugging him about like, I think she wants to do more work with him and he was just like,
that
just
sucks.
politely kind of
Yes.
fucking brushing it
Yeah, I
off.
heard. Did you hear that Willem Dafoe's dick is so big?
Yes.
They had to get a stunt double for one of his movies because it would
heard
be
that.
distracting.
Yep.
Like there's a guy whose job is to just be like, yeah, he's got a medium sized.
Yeah, that's
Just
your
comes in.
That's where I come into show business.
that's your claim to fame. Like you look like Willem Dafoe, but you have a small dick. And you're like, I'll never make this work. It's like, wow, we need you for something.
Well, Willem Dafoe, you look at him, his skin is so tight, you can kind of tell he's well packing.
Yeah.
Because he looks like a dick. Like he's like,
Yeah.
he looks like a penis, like his whole
It's
body.
meant to be penis.
Yes, exactly.
You know who's got a big cock? Defoe. I heard James Woods.
Oh, really?
Your
Oh,
wife.
my wife. Yeah. But no, James Woods has a legendarily
And I'm
fucking
very
giant
proud
dick.
to have a penis, although I'm a woman. I'm very proud to have a penis. It works, and I love my body.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'll be on the webcam later.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll send you a link.
Send me a link, please.
Have you seen his material about you?
No?
You've seen some of it.
Well, a little bit.
That's great.
It's really funny.
Thank you.
Have you
know if
seen
it's
James Woods'
legendary.
penis?
What's that?
Have you seen James Woods' penis?
Is that James Woods' dick?
Yep.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's
It's a little
Can't see.
blur.
not a good sign when you say zoom in.
Not a good photo.
But let's see.
That's it.
Is it just hairy?
I
don't know.
can't see.
That's
dark.
soft. It's decent.
Yeah. See if I can get a better one.
I
Yeah,
heard
I
Harvey
know, I
Keitel
need-
is all right. And I heard Liam Neeson.
Boy.
Sometimes the guys are like Keitel is so tiny that you're like
Right.
it might not have to be that big to look huge.
Right.
true.
Liam Neeson, I'm not surprised, but he's a big, imposing man.
6'5".
6'5". He should have a
You
fucking
as men
big dick.
need a big dick in your porn to be able to.
I prefer it.
Is it better if it's a big cock?
Yeah, it reads.
Because I'm very cock driven, so for me it's all about the cock, and it is
Yeah.
better when there's a huge cock.
I like it better. Yeah.
My girlfriend actually fucked Liam Neeson once.
Whoa.
That.
Yeah.
Oh, respectful.
Like
I
a long
really
time ago,
respect
she goes,
that.
I did fuck Liam Neeson. I was like, and I didn't ask, but it sucks because now when I watch Schindler's List, it's even sadder. Like, oh, this fucking prick.
Yeah. Right. Now you have to hate him.
Did she never dated him? She just banged him?
No, they went on like 3 or 4.
Oh, they went out a couple of times? Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
So it's more than once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said just once.
Oh, really? She
Yeah.
made him wait. Okay, I respect that. I
Here's-
can't see. Which one is James Woods? The on the left?
It's
On the right?
The guy on the far left. That's
I
it.
literally can't see.
I can't
see
tell
it.
neither.
I can
This
see
is
it.
not very impressive so far.
Oh no.
Wait,
James
well,
Wood.
yeah, I think I can kind of see it hanging there in the shadow. It's
can see it.
grainy, not bad.
I
It's just, I think it's a
don't
bad
care
quality
for it.
pick here.
It's a bad quality
Yeah,
photo.
this is like we're watching porn from 1980s.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
this is
Not-
old school.
Very old school. This is VHS.
But anyway, James was a big dick. Chaplin had a big dick. I heard
Charlie?
Charlie Chaplin did.
Whoa.
Who's the comedian with the biggest cock? Hands down.
Who?
I mean, we all want to just say our own names. Like that's the dumb joke.
Milton Berle.
Milton Berle.
Apparently had a huge
Milton
penis.
Berle.
Yep.
Yeah, the famous joke was like his dick's on display at the Friars Club in the second, third, and fourth floor. Like a street joke
I've
about
heard
it.
that.
Someone challenged him to a penis contest, and he said, "I'll just pull out enough to win."
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, that's a legend. They all know Milton had a huge cock.
For me,
Again?
a cock has to be over 7.5 inches.
Oh.
If it's not over 7.5, I don't care who you are or what you do or how wide it is. It's not a big dick.
So that's bodes well for you.
Well, yeah, it just made the cut.
Yes, Jim has a bigger dick than people would think.
I've seen it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You showed
Why have
me
you
when I
seen
met
it?
you.
Yeah.
it's a decent cock.
It's
Yeah.
a good cock.
Thank you, Mark, very much. I
But
appreciate
again, you
that.
look
I
like
have
a penis.
I have been with bigger dicks than Jim's though.
Sure. I mean, that's always how you want to clarify it.
Yeah.
That's always the best way.
We could have left it off and just see.
Yeah,
it.
of course.
Didn't have to throw that in.
Yeah, the compliment, but then like all kidding aside, like, you know, his is on the lower end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
But
Wow. Who are we talking? Quinn? Colin?
I want to know,
He
Colin,
probably has a thick, juicy cock.
you think so?
Like an
Yeah,
Irish
because
potato.
when he grows out his beard, it just kind of grows everywhere. So I
Sure.
just feel like his dick did the same through puberty.
You think he's got a thick dick?
Well, he's got a
I
big old
do.
square noggin on him,
Exactly.
too.
I think he has a fat cock.
Anyone else hard?
I don't know if Colin has a fat. He never struck me
No,
as a
I've
guy with a
thought
big
about
dick.
it.
Me neither.
No, he struck me as a guy with a thin
I
Irish
like
dick.
analyzed it.
Yeah, but I think you're wrong.
Picture of him is awesome.
It's the
I know.
best.
That is my favorite picture.
Is
of
that Colin?
Yeah,
We're in Brooklyn on pills.
Wow. He looks like a hipster.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. Park Slope.
yeah. He was a young man then.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. What? Milton Berle.
Milton Chaplin, James Wood. For comedians, who has a big dick as a comic? I know I've heard rumors about guys.
I've heard that Bird has a big dick.
Kreischer?
Bird Kreischer.
Bert's bulge is not bad.
He's
If
got a
you
good
see-
bulge.
Look good.
Yeah, Bert's got a pretty good bulge. And
That's true. Rogan is huge.
he's a big dick.
Really?
Oh shit! Another short guy though.
Yes.
Have
But
you seen it or you've heard?
I've seen it. He got out of the ice bath, which is even more impressive. That I
Yeah.
can still see the huge bulge.
Wow.
That is fucking.
I have been
insane.
with a few short guys, and they always have big dicks.
Yeah.
This is true.
But again, it could just look bigger because their little legs are closer to the ground.
I'm telling you, this thing was a doozy. It was thicker than his neck, and that's a lot.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't think of any
Kevin
other.
Hart. But black guys don't really count.
Kevin Hart. Yeah.
Just cut that part out. Just have him saying black guys don't count.
Yeah, not in society.
That's the promo for the episode. Black guys don't count. All right. Tuesdays. Oh, this is a different podcast.
He is fucking ripped.
Oh, yeah. He's what, 60? 55?
It's like Dana White, who's also a common billionaire. They all have this billionaire look. And I think there's 3 of them now. It's Matt Sarah. No, not
not a
Matt
billionaire.
Sarah. Dana White, and then it's Joe Rogan.
Yep.
And then it's the
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Oh, yeah.
Matt Sarah too.
Buff
they all
bald
look
guys.
like billionaires.
That's
it's that
interesting.
billionaire look.
I really missed my window to play Hunter Biden the way
Oh, yeah. I could
Yeah.
the way Adam
see
Ray's
it.
doing Joe.
Dr. Phil.
I
and-
could have cashed in on Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
See it.
Why didn't you? Still probably could. I mean, everyone
Nah, the
knows.
ship sailed.
You think it sailed a little bit?
Yeah, you're more of a gatherer, Biden.
So Sam Morril as.
Any Arabian in you?
I think I got a hint of Turkish in me,
I
but
You
can
look
see
a
it.
little
yeah.
Arab.
That's like 12%. I stupidly did that 23andMe.
That's a lot
And?
of percent, though.
You what?
That's a lot of percent.
12?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a significant.
What's the rest?
A lot of Ashkenazi Jew, a lot of
Oh,
Eastern European
okay.
Jew.
I want to do that.
What are you guys?
I guess I'm Irish. Boring. I'm fucking Irish.
My whole family's from the deep woods of Norway.
Whoa.
So I think I'm
I can see that.
100% Norwegian.
That's good.
Yeah,
You're
very
white.
Yeah.
The German
Wow.
snow.
My
Absolutely.
grandmother's very interested in genealogy, and I asked her, do we at least have a little German? And she's like, no. It's
Damn.
completely from the deep woods of Norway.
The woods. So probably some lumberjack.
I hope no incest.
Yeah. Inevitable.
There's probably a little bit back there.
I hope not.
Yeah.
I would explain certain things.
Yeah.
You know.
Some uncle blowing a kid in a gingerbread house.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are to have blue eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's probably a little incest.
Look this up. I heard there's a dating app in Norway that stops you from fucking a cousin. Because there's so much cousin fucking
Oh.
No,
in
really? Are you being
Scandinavia.
serious?
Yeah, I swear
No,
to God.
stop.
There's an app that like has a blocker
No,
on.
I've never
incest.
heard about this.
It's
Are you
kinda-
actually serious?
I swear to God, 23andMe and the dating app linked up.
Let's avoid this one.
It's
Terrible app.
Icelanders.
it's Icelanders.
Oh, sorry.
Which is very interesting because I've had topic with so many people. Like, I'm from Norway and I feel like I'm from a secluded country. Imagine the Icelandics. 300,000 people. Norway, 5 million. It's
Oh,
a huge difference.
forget about it.
If I was an Icelandic person in the big world, I would feel very small.
Yes.
So I do believe the incest.
Yeah, that's not that many people.
Yes. I mean, who else are you going to fuck? I mean, if I would fuck myself.
Yeah. What do they look like? Because we all know Norwegians are tall, blonde, blue-eyed. What the hell do Iceland?
Very, very
The
white.
same.
I was watching this.
The same.
I was watching this Roman Empire doc on Netflix, and it was just about Caligula fucking his sisters.
Oh, yeah.
And we just bang them all. It's like if you're gonna fuck one, you may as well fuck all three.
Of course. I didn't know he had to. Drusilla's the one I
Drusilla's
know
the big
of.
one. That was
she was
that
the one he
one.
loved.
That was one he loved.
Yeah.
But you know,
He had other ones?
I think she's the only one he knocked up.
Did he knock her up?
Yeah.
Whoa, retarded kid?
Maybe.
Because incest tends to lead to that.
Yeah. Helen Mirren was in the original Caligula, and she's topless in it. She played as
She looked good.
Pull it up.
she was very sexy. Yeah, Helen Mirren in the original Caligula.
No vibes.
She does, but back then she was like in her 30s.
Whoa! Great. Cans. Mirren.
Yeah. She's got
Her cans were great for another 40 years or so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She has amazing breasts.
Hachi Machi.
I forget who she played in Caligula. It was like Queen, whoever he finally married. Like even back then, you couldn't fuck your sister in the open.
Oh, is that right?
Oh yeah, I mean it was even for Caligula. They were like, just keep it under your hat.
What is Caligula?
What's that? Caligula was a Roman Caesar. I believe it was after Tiberius and before
Like Dracula?
Augustus, or no, not Augustus, before Claudius. He ruled for 4 years.
I don't understand.
Yeah,
Just 4 years?
he was 4 years.
He
Yeah,
had a pretty
Killed?
short
he
reign.
was murdered. Yeah,
All of them were murdered.
he was, but he was
No one grew old. And
Tiberius got really old and died. I think they say Caligula killed him, but he was in his 70s.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like just rotting.
most of them died pretty young.
Yeah.
Or like, I mean, Caesar made it even fairly old for like those type of, a lot of battles at least.
Yeah.
Who, Julius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Et tu, Brute.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all Caesars. I mean, Caligula Caesar, Claudius Caesar. But I think Claudius followed him, and Claudius was kind of a dope.
Yeah.
Like kind of a controllable idiot,
Yeah.
whereas Caligula was a fucking psychopath. I think it was 4 years, up until like 31 to 27, or 33 to 29 AD, I think. It might be that.
Give me those numbers again. I want to see if you're right.
33 to 29?
Wow. If you get this.
It's
I'll-
12.
Oh, I'm okay.
Wow.
Oh, no, 24 to 41.
Well, how long did he...
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
37 to 41.
37 to 41.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, they say Genghis Khan, everyone's like 2% Genghis Khan. He raped so many people.
We all have a little Genghis in us?
Little Connie in
All
you.
right.
Yeah.
He was a marauder. Genghis Khan was a conqueror.
And you want to talk big dongs. What was the name of that one guy?
Genghis Dong.
No, he's in the museum. His dick's in a museum.
We went to that museum.
Derringer?
The giant penis.
What's his name? He's a big...
Penis museum?
What is it? Rasputin.
Oh,
Huge.
is he in the Icelandic Big Dick
Dick in the
Museum?
Because it was that big. And he wanted to save
Weird.
it, like Danny D.
We went to the Icelandic Big Penis Museum. We went to-
Really?
yeah, we were in Iceland. We went to the Bobby
There
Fischer
it is.
Museum.
That's a dong.
Whoa.
Where is that?
That is probably his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I don't know where
It's
that
like an
is.
elephant cock.
I know.
I don't know.
I
if
don't even believe
it.
it's real.
No, I don't either.
I think it's just like pulled apart by the.
Alright.
It's at the museum in St. Petersburg, Russia.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they don't fuck around.
Yeah, they probably exaggerated the Russian dick.
Look like an elephant cock.
Yeah.
It does look like an elephant dick.
That doesn't look normal.
You might
it's
be
not a
right.
guy's dick.
Well, they're really pushing it. I mean,
Jeez.
it's on all the brochures and the pamphlets.
And you know what? That picture still, I love it. I love her.
Yeah, that's hot.
I don't like him. I don't like the fucking Paul Rodriguez looking guy. I like.
What is he? What's his asshole doing?
He's just got to goof it up a bit. Stop trying to be funny with the big cock in your hand.
That's two dicks.
Looks like Jim every Saturday.
What married life? I mean, now that you're married, do you not do as many sets? You're not going out. I still see you at the cellar.
I do more sets. The more I'm out of the house, the fucking better. Yeah. No, I'm doing 2 sets a night, and I'm on the road. I mean,
Have a wonderful life with Jim Norton.
There
yeah,
you
it's
go.
great.
Great to be 27 and non-working and making foods and dinners. And
What do you make?
Norwegian salmon. I make Norwegian food.
But that Norwegian, what's that thing I don't like that you like?
Fläskduppe. It's a delicacy.
What is it?
It's like fat bacon, but like extra, extra thick. And you put it on potatoes and cabbage stew.
Oh,
Really, no, but it's really
Sounds
good.
good.
And then
It's not.
pour all the grease from the dish over.
I love it.
It's delicious.
No.
I'm in.
you wouldn't.
But I feel like Jim's a very manic person. So I get to enjoy not the single life, but life of my own when he's working so much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there you
love
go.
that.
Yeah, I like it too. We like to
Do
get
whatever I want. I can get a credit card. I don't need to work. And I wouldn't have a job. And it's fine that people look down at me for not wanting to have a societal job. Sorry, I don't want that. I've never wanted that. I've been vocal about that since I was 16, and I'm never going to have a job and be a sheep of society. Won't do it. And if people are going to hate me for that, fine. I don't care. I have a complete different experience than the average human being.
Great.
everybody watching this.
Not to
is
sound
going, "What a fucking
narcissistic,
bitch."
but I've not had to have a job, and I'm very proud of that.
Well,
It's
if
one
you-
of my greatest accomplishments.
If you're doing half the house stuff, I feel like that's fair.
Yes.
Somebody brings in the money, somebody will
She
watch
does
the
all
house.
the house stuff.
Okay.
I
well,
really
there
do
you
the
go.
house stuff. I do the laundry. I wake up. I
Oh.
do the bed. I do the dinners. This is not just me being on my computer and kind of doing dinner.
Right.
I put my heart and soul into
All
it.
right.
Cool.
Yeah, she does the wife stuff. I mean, it's
Trad wife.
yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Tran wife.
There you go.
How do you feel about the kiss posters?
No, I don't like those. But I know that it's just a matter of time.
Oh no.
until I die and she can fucking throw them out. I guarantee you, if I had a stroke as the ambulance was pulling up, I'd hear shit getting pulled off the wall.
Sometimes you have to put all of life's blessing in a jar and then just let the blessings in the jar tip over once you feel free.
I see.
I don't know what that means.
No, and just you gather a lot of good
Oh.
experiences and wait for the jar to tip over.
Uh-huh.
And then you can just love it all.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm doing with my poster. It's a weird,
Yes.
it's a weird like hoarding obsession. It doesn't mean anything. I'm getting
don't-
sick of it actually.
I don't hate the posters though. It's a good addiction to have.
This could be worse.
Bringing
Could be a lot
in
worse.
trending hookers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. One's enough.
But you got some cool stuff on your walls. I mean, I've been to your apartment a few times. Just the photos you have, the signatures you have. It's pretty impressive.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like just again being single all those years and just like that was the thing I focused on was getting these
May
things.
I use the restroom?
You got to pee?
Sure.
Go ahead.
I
We have a
have a small bladder.
Go ahead.
jar if you want to use it. All right. Yeah, you got some great stuff. You know.
Yes, and I love it. She hates it. Like I know that she hates it, but it's like it is what it is. You get the bedroom and I get the rest of the apartment.
Yeah.
I can, I'll put what I want on the walls, and you can fucking load the bedroom, and we'll get the furniture that you want.
But you got it. You figured out how to have a traditional thing, but not traditional.
Right, exactly.
It's pretty good.
It's actually the only person I could be married to is her. As much as it seems a little bit weird, like she really is the only person I could have married.
Yeah.
Because she has a sense of humor about all of it, and she has actually seen the material, and she's never like, oh, don't say that or don't talk
Yeah.
about that. Like, not you could tell by listen. There's nothing I can say that would upset her on stage. She doesn't give a fuck.
I love that's my biggest turnoff with a lady. I can't even be with a woman who gets offended by jokes or like
No.
squeamish or like ugh and a dick would turn me off. But-
I understand that.
Yeah.
That's it's a tough sell for a lot of guys.
sure.
I mean, for me, it was like literally the first thing I saw when I walked through the showroom door. But for a lot of guys, it's a tough sell. They're like,
Yeah.
it's got a cock. I'm like, all right, well, it's not for you.
But like somebody who's funny and bounce back and forth with, that's great.
I dated somebody, and I was on stage one time, and I'm hitting on a woman in the audience, but not really hitting on her, just fucking doing what you do. And she got really angry at me, and I'm like, I don't mean it. Like, that wasn't real.
It's a joke.
Yeah, I mean, I did eventually get caught cheating on her, so she was right. It was a piece of shit. But the fact that she got mad at me for joking, like, I can't. I could never have married somebody who would get upset at me for fucking around like that.
Right. It's silly.
How do you like being married?
Well, it's only a year and a half, and the good news is it didn't change that much. Actually, when we got married, I was terrified, as any comedian is, but she got calmer. She was like, all right, now that we're married, I can chill out a little bit.
Right.
So it made it a lot smoother.
Do you guys want kids?
Yeah.
Wow, you do too.
Oh, yeah.
Sam?
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Maybe.
But as a person, you'd like to have them.
I think eventually it'd be nice. Yeah.
Fascinated with that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing I want less than a child.
Well, here's the thing. I know what you mean, but my friend had kids, and he's like, you don't get the full world experience, full life experience without a kid. And I think when I'm 70, it'd be nice to hang out with some fucking idiot.
He might be right. Like, there's probably something I'm missing by not doing it. but she wants to adopt, and I'm like,
Whoa.
fucking.
You would never do that?
I would literally have the fucking. I'd rather incubate hornets under my toilet seat than adopt a fucking child.
What would it take for you to adopt a kid? Like, there's no way?
No, there's nothing on earth. We're talking about how you want kids and I don't.
I want to adopt.
Yeah.
You should compromise and adopt like a 17-year-old. You get 1 year and you're done.
No, like a 12-year-old.
Oh.
Girl from China because I want to do diapers.
Well, that's too tempting for Jim.
You're going to do diapers probably another 20 years.
You, when you're old?
Yes.
Yes.
How about you start with like a dog and then you feel it out and you're like, we could
I put a
we
few
could get a Korean
demands,
kid.
and I'm going to get that dog now in 2 weeks. It's going to be the same size as this one.
Is Winnie?
Yes. It's
There
going to
you
be
go.
a toy poodle.
Ooh.
It's going to be adorable. I would want a Saint Bernard, but Jim doesn't want dogs that
I don't want something that shits. I just don't need it. Like a little dog, I've agreed. I don't even want a dog, but I'm agreed to a small toy
The
poodle.
thing is, I'm already
You with the poodle is fucking amazing.
It's like, how gay do we have to look walking through the fucking air?
pretty faggy. So if I'm going to get a small dog, it's going to make me even more femme and faggy.
That's
so if I
true.
had a huge dog, like a
so you have different
Doberman,
interests here, yeah.
no one would fuck with me.
No, I know, but the problem with it, you can't get insurance on these giant like Dobermans or fucking Rottweiler. You can't insure them.
Really?
But if
yeah.
I walk in New York with a toy poodle in Spanish Harlem, no one's gonna.
Yeah, but we live in fucking Gramercy. You're not going to go to Spanish Harlem to walk
might
your
go
dog.
for a walk.
the Spanish Harlem? That's a long
I've never
walk.
been.
Yeah, well then walk south. Like go on First Avenue and walk the other way. Don't go to Spanish Harlem.
Well, I'll be walking New York, and I was planning for it to be a big dog.
All right. Well,
All right.
I'll get a small dog.
Well, don't go to Chinatown either. All right.
Chinatown is bad. No.
But yeah.
no, I would not do. I would do a small dog. I've agreed to that. I've kind of like
Yeah, I'm gonna want that dog in a week.
you complain and bug me about a dog, and I'm like I kind of agreed. I'll get a fucking dog.
Yes.
I'll do it.
My lady wanted a cat. I was against it. We have a cat. I love the cat.
You love it, right?
I love the cat.
We were gonna get a naked cat.
Oh, a hairless?
Yeah, but then I learned you have to put them in the sink like once or twice a week because they become like a ball sack and
Yeah.
oil up, and you
Yeah.
have to wash and shower them continuously.
Yeah.
And we don't need 3 ball sacks.
No. Yeah. Third scrotum in the house is not acceptable. So yeah, a small poodle will be kind of nice, and you can get those things like you open. It's like a thing of grass you can get.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this big, and you can get them every
Do
couple
you
of
think
weeks.
it's weird that I have balls? Like the fact that I'm sitting here, and I know it's in 2024. I do get that. Is everyone like over it? The fact that I'm in a skirt and balls?
Yeah. I think we're
really
over it.
odd
Fine,
question.
right? It's not like, oh my God, she's sitting here with a penis. Everyone's done with that.
I haven't seen your balls yet. So I think if they drooped out, I'd be like, oh.
No, but you still probably feel that the room has balls. Like a character with balls have entered.
Yeah, I didn't think about the balls. That's true. I think
Yeah.
about the dong.
Yeah.
Never thought about the
Yes.
balls. How do you package all that in the panties?
No, I don't tuck my dick. I just pull back.
Oh, you pull.
How do
You put the
pull back?
panty, and because I always wear panties, and then you just kind of pull the panty back instead of having like, I would never do tape.
Tucking, they put
No.
tape, they put baby powder.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
some
I'm not.
girls
I'm not
fucking
going to do
terrible.
a whole ordeal just to. I'd rather have kind of a bulge than kind
Sure.
of not a bulge and tape and terrible Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, they do weird
Yes.
shit. People do weird shit. on
Really?
it. Yeah,
Gorilla Glue
They
sounds
tape
rough.
those dicks back, and it just it's. I asked one girl, "How do you fly?" And she's like, "It's uncomfortable."
But
she
do you
sits on
think
her dick
that
the
I'm
whole
like
time.
less?
Oh.
Crazy.
Do you think that I'm less of a trans person if I want to keep my balls and dick, or does that make me just as trans
I think
from a man's perspective?
I think it's just a different sect of trans. Some people like having no dick. Some people want the dick still. I think it's
So
a
it's like
choice.
different flavors.
It's like when you order animal style at In-N-Out, you know?
Yeah.
Mix it up.
You mix it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it matters.
No.
You know, if you want to
I
get rid of
love
it, get rid of it.
Good.
I'd miss you.
Good burgers.
Yes.
Do you prefer the whole package?
100%.
Okay.
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
That's part of what attracted you to her.
Well, it was not just like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, sex is important, but like I have fun with Nikki. Like, you know what I mean? It's a whole personality thing, and she
Trying to
speaks.
get the whole thing in the mouth, balls included.
I mean, we don't need to.
Stuffy sounds.
This adopted kid's gonna be fucked.
Yeah, I know. Literally.
But just the conversations at the dinner table over the bacon fat.
But it's interesting because we are at a point in the world now where it doesn't matter that much.
No.
I look like what I look like, and being in America, it's great to be trans. No one cares.
Do you like being in America?
You hear that?
I love being in America.
Hell yeah.
The most blessing, freedom country to be transgender to for me.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tell Twitter, will you?
True.
And it's also like
So it's funny that all of these trans activists are doing rallies and with the megaphone here in America where I feel the most liberated, and I come from Norway. I know that Norway is the best country in the world. No one else has to tell me anything. No, but it really is. But being trans in America is much better.
Hey, all right.
Why?
Norway is nice, but their fucking airport is from
The best
1951.
country in the world.
It's
Why is
not.
that?
You can't even go through the airport without almost losing all your makeup because they don't have new machines.
Well,
in
they
Norway.
have our X-ray machines from 2003.
Well, they missed the dick, maybe.
They do miss the dick.
All right, so that's good.
Yeah.
I think you're.
Although they don't always miss it. That's a true story. When
Not
they
in
stop and
America.
frisk her going through the X-ray machine. Now that you have TSA pre-check, a lot of times that doesn't happen because they put you through the other machine.
Yes.
But when you were going through the regular machine, they would actually stop her because they would see it on
They
the
would
X-ray.
always have to forcefully feel my dick, but I didn't mind. I just said it's okay.
Yeah.
And I tell them I'm transgender.
Yeah.
What did they say usually?
Just we have to swap you. There's something like they point at my crotch on the X-ray because it's red. So
Right.
they point at it, and I'm like, I'm transgender. It's why there's a penis.
Yeah. And what do they do? Woo, woo.
They just one woman actually, she was like down on her knees, and then it turns out to be red, and she's like, "What's this?" As she's on her knees, and I'm like, I have a penis. I'm transgender, and she just like became really weird. And she goes right up from her knees, and she's like, "Hold on, I'm gonna get you someone else."
And then you orgasm, and you're like, you have liquids.
No, my heart,
You can't go through.
my heart just sank, and I was like, "Oh no!" I hope she didn't think that I was fantasizing about getting my dick sucked when she's on the floor.
I was thinking about
She
it.
probably didn't go that far.
No, but I
into it.
panicked. I'm like, oh my God, I hope it didn't seem like that.
I have a dick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, now.
That's
Get
how I
to
feel
it.
in the world, to be honest,
to
that
it.
I have a dick. Get to it. Yes. It's kind of like a mob feeling.
It feels more like you happen to have a dick.
Yes. It makes me feel higher then.
And you
but
kind of get the best of both worlds because you're an attractive blonde
Thank you.
with a big hog. You kind of got big dick energy and you get the feminine treatment.
thank you.
That's
I
nice
feel like
position.
most of my followers have looked at me as a Viking queen and Valkyrie with a penis.
There you go.
Like Odin.
But I couldn't have married somebody also that didn't speak English well just because the communication is important. Like, I forget sometimes that it's her second language. Like, we'll argue about something and she'll be like, not grabbing a word. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I keep forgetting that English is not
But
your
isn't
first
my
language.
English wonderful?
good.
To have
Very
learned
good.
English.
Very good.
I learned it online.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. I knew great English before I met Jem.
How did you learn it?
I played video games.
No.
And you were talking to people on wow, that's
Oh,
Yes.
that's
how were the
crazy.
insults? You fucking tranny.
Many insults.
Okay.
Do they know, though, or you don't tell them?
If I'm a tranny.
Yeah, like when you're doing video games.
Well, usually they would know.
So you say that word. Is it like the N word where you guys are allowed to
No,
say it?
exactly.
Okay.
And I love that word. I love the tranny word.
But do you get offended if other people say it?
No, not at all.
okay.
Yeah.
No, but
That
I
was
really
the
don't. I really don't. I think it's a great word. I love the tranny word.
It's a cute word.
I'm here as a transsexual, trans. it doesn't feel the same. Yeah, sometimes they'll say I'm a tranny. Sometimes they'll say I'm trans. It doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, I grew up, my nanny was a transvestite, which
Yes.
is what we called it in the 90s.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of pushback.
Well, there's a difference, though. The transvestites are real people. They are.
Exactly. But they're like, you don't say that word anymore. I'm like, well, what do you call them?
What if it's a guy who just dressed like a woman? That is a transvestite.
That's what it was.
Who doesn't live as a woman, who doesn't take hormone. That's a transvestite.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Or a CD.
And I've also seen very many cases now of people who have gone through the whole surgery and been like transgender people for their whole lives, but are now, that I know, coming back to being a boy again.
Oh.
So it's like, is this a mental thing? Is this a diagnosis? Is this something that should be evaluated
Right.
by
How did they come back?
Detransitioning, right?
detransition and change
Wow.
the gender now to go back from a boy, but they have the vagina, so now it's like a tunnel, and they're still doing the transitioning now to go back,
Oh, no.
but with
Yeah.
wound from the sexual
One tunnel Jews don't want to live.
Yeah. So that's just why I feel like trans people should be okay with being called trans, tranny, transgender. For me, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, you got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, look, it's one of those things where, like, if it's going to get you a lot of shit, am I saying something that I care about, like where that word actually matters, then I'll say it. But it's like the N-word. It's almost like, unless I'm making a point that is so strong that requires that word, it's not worth the bullshit you hear.
Good, like the N-word, because I do feel
it's not the same, but
like it is my own word, tranny, in a way.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I don't, it doesn't offend me. I don't care.
Do you feel like the media is suppressing some of the detransitioning stuff?
It's a good question.
I feel like they're praising the more than normal transgender people.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
Are they suppressing detransitioning horror stories?
Yes.
Probably,
Well, they
because
make
it doesn't
them look
go with a
also
certain...
crazy though. Like, I feel like if you do transition, they make them look really nuts. But maybe it is. I do think that being transgender is a mental thing. And when I lived in Norway, you couldn't just get hormones. If there's a 1-year test where you have to live as female or opposite for a whole year. And if you don't succeed that, the state's not going to give you hormones. It's not like that in the United States.
I don't know if they're suppressing... I don't know if they're
So
suppressing...
why shouldn't it be like that?
I don't know if they're suppressing... But I don't read that many detransition stories, but I know there are.
They're out there.
People who do. So maybe they
That's
do.
gotta be brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm never getting the surgery just because it's like a wound. And you have to treat it as a wound. You have to put up the dilator in the pussy every single day.
And you don't want that.
No.
You don't want to fake
What
that.
would you do if I got a pussy? You would leave.
Miss you. No, I mean, look, I would still love you. No matter what you did like that, like, it's one of those things where you still love the person, but I mean, I wouldn't want to be
I'm also in a
married.
situation where, like, whatever I do, the topic trans is always going to come up. But that's just what it is. I'm fine with that.
No, but sometimes you do mention it. Like, we were just sitting here talking about dogs, and you went, do you mind if I have balls?
No. But a lot of people should take it up that way. My balls, the balls. It just makes it all very clear.
It's lighthearted and fun.
Yeah, but dogs don't get to choose that they lose their balls.
That is a good point.
Good point.
But they have to, or they fuck up the whole house.
They fuck up everything. And just as a woman, think this dog.
Is that? I want a male dog because female dogs have periods, right? And they bleed all over. Don't they get their fucking?
They do all kinds of surgery.
I don't want a male dog, but our dog is going to be transgender.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be a male, but it's going to have a gross name.
Oh, there you go.
So
it's humiliating.
Keep the balls.
Yes.
No, we got to get rid of the balls.
She, her pronoun.
We got to get rid of the balls. But I do want to do it. Like,
No, I'm not getting rid of the balls.
Yes, you are. I'm not going to have the dog in heat all the time and fucking. I don't want that.
That's true. They're very aggressive.
And they're aggressive, right? If they still have balls.
Yeah. We took the cats out.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Someone with bestiality wouldn't say that.
No, but we're not.
Take the balls off.
We're not filming a fucking porno. We have a dog that we love. But I am actually looking forward to getting it.
Well,
I had said no for years, but I'm like, I want it.
Pete is calling in right now. They're upset.
No, they probably want you to get the balls taken off.
Yeah, probably.
They do. They're like, always spay and neuter and get the nuts taken off.
Easy, Bob Barker.
Yeah, I know.
That was his whole thing.
It really was his whole thing.
Yeah. That was a weird little thing you had at the end. He's like grabbing the ladies on the ass. He's selling Hyundais. He's got the big wheel, and he's like, by the way, cut your dog's dick off.
Yeah.
Pull that up.
Yeah, I miss Bob Barker.
And
but
his name was Barker,
Yeah.
which I never put together.
I never did until you just said it either. Sometimes the name is really...
Yeah, it's like Anthony Weiner. It's all in the name.
Yeah.
Bernie Madoff.
Yeah.
Bernie Madoff. I never thought of that
never got
either.
that one?
No.
Come on.
Never.
There it is.
Yep. Bernie Madoff. I never caught that.
Come on.
Does Drew Carey keep it going? Does he say that?
Oh, good question.
Probably not. No.
I doubt it.
He's like, let your dogs fuck. He hated Bob Barker.
He must have been a poonhound, Bob Barker.
Oh, yeah.
He must have been fucking those.
He was fucking one of them. They sued, too. One of the models, I think, sued because he was a game show host of The Price is Right. It was fucking one of them. And she's like, she felt pressured into it or something.
Yep, I remember that.
I don't know what happened, actually, with the lawsuit.
How about Richard Dawson? He would smooch the shit out
Kiss
of his MILF.
everyone. Hello, love.
Yes.
Hello, love.
Then he blew his brains out.
No, that was Ray Combs.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Richard Dawson died, but Ray Combs killed himself.
Got it.
Hung himself, by the way.
Whoa.
Oh, he hung
himself.
He
Yes,
shot himself.
I'm almost positive he hung himself. Am I incorrect about
probably
that, Matthew?
right.
I might be
No,
wrong.
yeah, he hung himself. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
No, I think he bashed his head into a wall.
No.
I understand the feeling being married, but wow. Did he hang himself or no?
Death.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Let's see. Death.
Glendale.
I thought it was a hanging. I could be wrong.
40 years is not very old.
No, he was a young guy.
His son was a comic.
Yeah, he was. I met him. He was a nice guy.
Oh, hung. Oh, I'm just thinking of your wife. All right, wait a minute. What do you got here?
I'm almost there. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a weird curse to Family Feud. Like Louis Anderson had that fucked up thing. You hear about that?
What?
He's dead now.
Yeah.
Say he's a closeted gay.
Yes.
And he would.
Was he closeted? Sorry.
He was pretty
I guess
closeted,
so, yeah.
Because he was on like cartoons and family stuff.
Okay.
and
I thought
family-
everybody knew, but
So then he was hooking up with this guy in Vegas, and then the Vegas guy was just some kind of gigolo, drifter guy, and he would blow him in his van every night after a show. And then the guy was like, "Wait, you're on TV? You got to give me 10 grand, or I'm going to tell the media." And he was like, "Oh, okay, here's 10 grand." 2 months later, you know what? Give me another 10 grand, or I'm telling the media. After like $4 million, he eventually was like, "Just tell him," and he told the media.
what a piece of shit.
Yeah,
What a fucking piece of shit.
piece of garbage.
Wow.
You got to, if somebody wants to out you like that, you just got to the first time go, first of all, one person tried that with me it was just dirty talking. And they were like, your fantasies. I'm like, everyone knows. I'm like, I don't give
Oh,
a fuck.
yeah.
This is years I was single. I'm like, go ahead, tell people.
Right.
And you've just threatened to blackmail me, you dumb fuck.
Right.
Like, people are so stupid. Like if somebody,
Who was this person?
it was just a person I knew. I mean, it's somebody I knew very briefly.
Judy Gold.
I used to jump up and grab her vag and lick it. She's like, I'm going to tell everybody that you like pussy too.
That's crazy that someone said they were going to out you to the meet. I mean,
Years ago, but it was somebody who probably didn't even know I was a comic. Like, you know what I mean? They
Now
they
you
knew what I
are
did.
the first mainstream person, I would say, to marry a transgender.
I would say so too.
I would literally say so. I've looked up people in the biz who's married a transsexual.
Yeah.
There's no.
There's got to be someone else. There
It's
has to be.
Jim Norton.
You're the Jackie Robinson of trans.
yeah.
So I looked up Ray Combs. We were both right. On June 1st, 1996, he was hospitalized for banging his head against the wall. The next day, June 2nd, 1996, he hung himself
Boom.
in that hospital with bed sheets.
I wonder what was so wrong that he was he just was he mentally ill or was there something going on?
Depression.
Depression, yeah.
Bipolar, something's up.
Was he getting fired from the show?
Let's see.
I'd love to ask your son that. Like, not to mention a painful thing, but like what drove him to do that?
Yeah, like to look up the reasons for suicide. Money is sometimes like
He said 2 years earlier he was in a severe car accident where he had
There it is.
physical pain and
Head
head
trauma.
And I bet you also get hooked on something too.
Yes.
pills. Yes, plus depression.
how many
drinking.
kids did he have?
How many kids?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
After a lot of times after injuries, people get hooked on Oxycontin
Yep.
or whatever the fuck it is.
Children 6.
6
Wow.
kids. Family Feud.
All that Family Feud money going right out the window.
They could have
Pay
had
for
two different
kids.
teams. He had so many fucking kids.
He was 40 years old.
Yeah.
Christ.
40.
Yeah.
What, young guy.
A lot of kids for 40.
Yeah.
Guy was working.
That's a lot of fucking.
Good
Good for him. What were we just talking about before Ray Combs? We were just chatting
Bob
about some-
Barker?
No,
after
no,
that.
no. Marcus was
Oh, you're the Jackie Robinson?
No, before that.
No. Hold on. I'm going to get it. Hold on. Dog balls.
Peter Salacuse? Anything? We
Nothing.
nah, I don't remember.
Ray Combs.
Before
Family
Ray
Feud.
Combs.
Oh, Louis Anderson.
Yes,
Blackmail.
Yeah, but it wasn't even blackmail. It was just somebody one time. I think they were probably drunk. Said like it was very brief.
Yeah.
and it went away quickly.
Did he ever come out before?
I don't think he did, and I loved Louis Anderson. He gave me my first. One of my first real TV spot, which was the Louis Anderson show.
What?
In 1997. That's how I met Dice. Changed my life. And
Wow.
too.
I was out there doing a 7-minute clean
He was a
set.
nice man.
He was a wonderful guy, and I was doing the Louis Anderson show, and his opener was Dice's opener. So she introduced me to Andrew, and he took me like furniture shopping and whatever. Anyway, being on Louis Anderson's show changed the course of my career and my life, and I met Opie and Anthony eventually. Yeah, so I loved
Was he
Louis
an O&A?
Anderson. Louis Anderson, no. But he was just a sweet. No one didn't like him.
Yeah.
And the fact that someone was blackmailing poor Louis Anderson.
know.
Did he really lose $4 million out of this?
I mean, I might have. It was 2 mil, something like that.
Charlie
It was a lot
Sheen,
of
I
money.
think, lost a lot of money because he had said that somebody blackmailed him for millions because he had HIV.
And he never really came back to World after that.
He did a little bit, but not much. I think he had the series, but maybe that was done by then.
But he's always been kind of like in the gray zone now.
Yeah.
Right?
Did he ever do the show with you or no?
Charlie?
Yeah.
No, I've never met Charlie. I've met Emilio and Martin.
Charlie Sheen is one of those last individuals who are very real. Yes, I partied. Yes, I did drugs. And what?
Yeah, porn star.
Martin Sheen, his father, is the nicest celebrity I've ever met. Like Emilio Estevez came in with him one time, not to me, but to Sirius. And my manager knows Emilio very well, so Emilio introduced me to his father. And I've never met a warmer, famous person than Martin Sheen. And you know he's a nice guy because he's the guy who was always hugging trees, like long before it was fucking fashionable in Hollywood.
That's
See,
Martin was doing
hair?
it. Yeah, he's the father.
Yeah.
And he was doing it long before any of these other people in Hollywood had like causes. It was Martin Sheen.
Damn.
What a fucking wonderful guy he is.
And most of these hookers that did fuck Charlie Sheen is very proud of that to this day.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Of course.
Yeah, I
Tight
mean,
blood.
yeah, you can't be afraid of it. You just got to say, yeah, it happened. I did it. So what?
Oh, yeah.
Poor Louis. I didn't
Like
know he was
Donald
dealing
Trump
with that.
and Stormy Daniels.
Right.
Yeah, I
Which
mean,
is why
he should
I
admit
wish
it.
he would have just said that he fucked her. Because
Yeah.
he would have just, no, I didn't. If he just said, yes, I fucked her, I would have been like,
He couldn't say that though because his wife was pregnant at the time. There's once in a while you can admit it, and Melania was pregnant, so there's no way for him to go like, yeah, it happened.
Right.
I still wish he went, I fucked Stormy Daniels, and what?
Came out anyway.
Yeah, his wife would have looked really bad, and that's probably why he kept denying. I didn't do it.
Do you guys think that Trump is going to win?
Probably, but
Probably.
who knows?
I think yes.
Yeah,
The swing states, who the fuck knows? I'm not good with any
I
of that
think
stuff. but
most likely he will.
look-
yeah, he might.
He's up by 3 right now, I think.
It's like when remember when John Edwards got a lot of shit for his wife wasn't pregnant, she was dying of cancer. He was fucking that woman. Yeah, there's certain times you got to say I didn't do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Did he deny it or did he say he did it?
I think he denied it at first, and then it was like, I think they always deny it at first.
Just wait a week, she'll be dead.
yeah, just,
Come on. Crazy.
I think he probably was waiting. He was like, what's taking her?
yeah. What the fuck? She's responding well to therapy. All right, I'm gonna go fuck the babysitter.
But you know, no, I think if your advice is always to deny at first.
Man.
You have to at first. You have to. I don't respect anyone that immediately admits.
Do you think that JD Vance is gay friendly?
Hey, folks, Fume. We Might Be Drunk is brought to you by Fume. We all have bad habits, so beating yourself up and doing something to change them. Fume is an award-winning flavored air device.
Mint, I think, right here.
Hold on, I got. Oh, are they different?
Are they different?
Fume, awesome. It's got awesome flavors: crisp mint, orange, vanilla. Give you something else to focus on that isn't a bad habit. It's not a vape, so you can use it anywhere. There's no nicotine, and it isn't addictive. Take that
pretty good.
puppy on the plane. Get a little oral fixation. Woo, that is delightful. This is good. I need something like this.
I
I'm
should
a
do
fidgety.
this. Yeah, I won't smoke anymore.
Yes, bring this in your pocket when you're drinking. Now you don't have the worst hangover on the planet from the cigs. Fume takes safety super seriously. They're constantly investing in third-party studies to ensure the safety of their products, and even backed by doctors in the U.S. Fume has served over 300,000 customers, and you could be the next success story. Even Winnie likes it. For a limited time, use code DRUNK. Get a free gift with your Journey Pack. Head to fume.com/drunk. That's tryfume.com/drunk. Sorry, TRYFUM.com/drunk. And use drunk to get a free gift with your order today.
I mean,
I don't
no.
know. I don't think so.
Doesn't look gay.
Look at those eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Deep hollow. I'll just say, I do not think he's gay friendly.
No.
No. Look at that guy.
Not at all. No.
Yeah. Does he look like he supports gays? I don't think
No,
so.
but a lot of those guys who are so anti-gay are just literally
I just
look
don't-
like they're dying for a
I
dick
just
in their
don't want
mouth.
anyone's
Dying.
religion to govern upon me. Religion should be out of the politics.
What about Buttigieg?
He looks like he hates gays, and I don't care what anyone says. I feel it. I feel his
Type in JD Vance.
anti-gay
Gays.
look.
Yeah, Buttigieg. I don't know if I like him though. Like
kinda
he's
like
gay,
him,
but
though.
I don't know if he's a good transportation
I don't know
secretary.
anything about
Well, that's
him.
true. That's true.
And Trump 10 years ago had a Miss Universe contest where a trans person won the contest. And like the jury was trying to get the trans person off the board, and Donald Trump goes, "No, she's a winner."
Whoa.
When that happened, and when he said that, I personally, as person to person, I go, you know what? I would vote for Trump any day, any other day. And I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm just saying when he said that, I was like, oh,
Wow,
what a great thing to say.
Can we see the trans winner?
Sorry, I was looking at
I know you got 8 tabs open that are going to ruin your life later.
No, it's amazing. It's wonderful.
What do you want?
When Donald Trump said that there was a Miss Universe and a trans woman won the contest, Miss Universe.
I hope you get this wrong and he actually just threw her out.
No, it's 100%.
He called her a pig.
And then look up Trump.
He threw her into the parking
You're a
lot.
man.
Yeah.
You're a man.
You're a
Always
man.
been a man.
Oh, yeah. She's hot. Both of them are hot.
Yeah,
Miss
very lovely.
Universe transgender Trump.
Which one is she?
Okay, transgender.
That is the question.
Is she on the right or left?
Yeah, she won.
Oh,
She won the whole thing.
And he overruled it.
He allowed it. He allowed it.
He allowed it.
What's her talent? Peeing in the snow?
He overrules rejection of
Yes.
transgender beauty queen.
I remember her.
But this is again 12
Yes.
years ago. 12.
2012. Yeah.
2012. He would govern,
Exactly.
but he would govern like a person who's anti-trans, even though personally I don't think he gives a fuck.
I'm just saying when he said that
That's a
with
good
his
point.
own voice, I was just like, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't hate gay people. I don't think he cares.
Well, just by doing that, he did more for LGBT than Biden did.
Yeah.
I think he's against the blockers, though.
Yeah, when you're kids.
For kids.
Yeah, which is understandable.
For kids.
Yeah. I only believe in puberty blockers for kids if you don't tell them you're doing it.
Wherein
Like just
the-
as a goof,
The
as a fun experiment.
BT party, they want 13 and 14-year-olds to be able to do SRS with their parents' signature.
SRS?
Sexual reassignment surgery.
Sexual reassignment surgery. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, how do you feel? Like, what age should that type of stuff?
No, I think you need a diagnosis in place first and foremost.
And who diagnoses this? Like, what kind of doctor?
It would have to be a doctor. Like in Norway, you
kind
go
of
to the
doctor?
national security, like the national hospital, and you go there and they have 3 people. They have a psychologist, they have an endocrinologist, and then they have a psychologist. And they all talk.
Said psychologist twice.
2 psychologists?
Therapist, psychologist,
therapist. Okay,
endocrinologist. And they all do interviews with you. I think it should be like that in the States too, because of course being trans is a mental thing. I don't wake up every day and feel completely normal. If depression is a mental illness, how is transgender not? Of course it is. Of course it is. And I'm very fine with that.
Yeah. Well, hey, welcome to comedy.
Yes,
with
we're all
the
mentally ill, and I think we should embrace that.
Here, here.
Not trying to be pure.
Who's that?
So on the right here is the Miss Universe trans woman, and on the left is Donald Trump's daughter.
Wow.
Yes, my daughter is going to win.
Yeah.
Type of woman he likes, though.
That's the girl on the right that won?
That's what it says.
Yes, I think.
She Asian?
She's okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
No, she
winner.
was
No,
pretty.
not winner.
She was pretty for 10 years ago.
I'm looking at her though. She's okay.
I also sound like a bitch for saying that, but she was very
It's like judging a white guy in the NBA in the 60s. Back then it was good.
beautiful back then. No, I didn't like that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Mark, do you have a new joke about that?
What?
About trans in the 80s?
Oh, that's an old joke, but I just say trans women look amazing now. They're so hot. It's like a video game. You're like, that looks great. But in the 90s, the graphics were rough.
Yeah.
It was basically Miss Pac-Man.
Yes, Jim would know. And he would analyze from his niece.
Working the joystick.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Yeah, I was old school. I was in on it long before it became popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? I feel like a lot of people will kind of like try to speak for you, but you actually, this is the life you actually live. Does it annoy you?
Nah, I mean, nobody fucks with me about it. People know that I don't care if they like it or not. So I think when people know that you don't care if they like it, there's nothing for them to push against. Because I'm not trying to force my life on people.
Good point.
Like we live our life. We put videos out, but none of it is this boring messaging that people are doing. We just want people to watch, and if you enjoy us, then watch more of it. If you don't. But we're not trying to teach any fucking lessons.
Here, here.
Like date the person you want. That's the only lesson I would say is marry the person that you actually love. And if they're trans, this is what it looks like. It's like any other marriage.
I think there needs to be a sitcom for this. Like, I think you need to make a sitcom about this because I see the videos and they're funny. And
Thank you.
I think everyone's pushing this thing like, we need a new type of show. Well, this story's never been told before.
Well, the reason
on TV.
they don't. Well, the thing about us that's unappealing to people is that we're not messaging. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you look at people in our business that do really well. They're always going out there going, "This is how you have to feel," but we're not doing that. We're just kind of we don't.
That's what I like. to me, that's way more refreshing.
Yeah.
I think that's how most people respond. But again, our business is a very weird mentality.
Yes.
But no, I won't. I think eventually we'll wind up doing something.
You got to do it, and do it on your own, because the suits will come in and go, hey, we need to say this more and push that more, and that's what's going to ruin it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I love our interaction, the way she jokes about her dick. Like, I would never want that not to be a part of our.
Yeah, the balls comment at a dinner with parents and stuff, that's gold.
It's like you don't want people afraid to talk around you. Like around her, nobody's afraid to say something. Oh, I might say something wrong. She doesn't give a shit. Like that's right. But that's how it should be when you.
Yes, here.
So yeah, we'll do something eventually as soon as somebody is interested.
You're a sweet man.
Thanks.
So, Jim, if it's not disrespectful in front of your wife, can you tell us about the meatpacking district in the 90s?
The meatpacking district in the 90s. Not disrespectful at all.
No.
That was, which is now all this influx of money ruined it.
I know, the pier.
Oh, it used to be so great. You'd ride around at 2 o'clock in the morning and all the fucking trans girls were out there. It was fun. It was, hi, dad, waving dicks. Everybody was.
Skirts and dicks.
That's great.
I've told the story many times, but it's where I got my fucking glasses taken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got my fucking glasses snatched because I wouldn't pick the one girl up and I had to pretend I didn't know she was trans. You know, because the cop pulled me over. He goes, you know, that's a fucking guy. I'm like, all right, I don't know.
And then my glasses.
Yeah, my glasses, and the cop got my glasses back for me. Yeah, it's humiliating.
Covered in jizz. I had no idea.
I thought it was strudel. I'm half blind, for Pete's sake.
So what does a whore go for back in the what is it, the 90s?
Back in the early the 90s, actually up to 2015. When did I meet you? 2 days before I met her. I stopped.
I didn't know they were still going back then.
No, they weren't. I want to say it stopped in the mid 2000s because I stopped actually going out when I started doing like a real radio show in the morning. So the early 2000s, I would ride around all night, listen to Joe Beningo and fucking and just look at trans girls and fucking, you know, the radio show was off the air. We got fired. So I would say back then between 20 and 50 or 80, it depended on who you were seeing.
That's cheap.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it cost back in those days. And I would just see like one or two regular people that I knew, you know.
Okay, and then you blow them, or they blow you, or how's that work?
Whatever you were in the mood for in the moment. You always had to be careful of diseases and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Were you ever nervous about that?
Sure, after. You know when you're nervous about that, when the fucking car window is rolled out and you're spitting out of it and trying to fucking gargle with Lavoris. Like, hope alcohol kills AIDS.
Yeah, because I would never marry Jim if he had AIDS or HIV.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been
See, you always say the sweet shit. That's why I love you.
Save it for the vows.
But there are people who have it. There are more people that even have HIV than I think people know about.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh,
But I
all
have
right.
to be honest, and not to make
Sheen.
people with HIV sad. If someone wants to have sex with me and tells me they have HIV, I'm sorry.
That's pretty fair.
We're not going to
Yeah.
have
That's
sex.
not unreasonable.
It's funny. The thing that wouldn't stop is not being married would stop her. It's like if they had, but if they had AIDS, out of respect for my husband, I wouldn't do it.
I like that she said that like that separates her from the rest of the group.
It
here.
was-
like I'm like, you know what? I'm down fucking AIDS. I'm down to get some AIDS.
But I've heard that before, and she does say it like you do say it like it's this amazing, crazy thing. Like, guys, if you had HIV, I wouldn't fuck. Eventually, that won't matter. I mean, now you can kind of handle it with medication.
I
and,
have
like,
never had an STD.
Oh,
Really?
Like-
must be nice.
Yeah, no chlamydia, none of
Never.
the quick ones to get rid of. Wow,
Never.
well done.
Yeah, and AIDS
I
is
was
not.
with a sexual partner once who had chlamydia, but then he only licked my balls.
Yeah,
And I didn't get
That's
it.
beautiful.
that's awesome.
Oh man.
Yeah,
While I jerked off.
yeah. It's crazy how many Hallmark card things she said.
Yes.
No, but he
That's how I
told
fell in
me
love.
I have chlamydia, and I'm like, okay. And I start to like, you know, throw things around in my head, and I'm like, okay, lick my balls.
Yeah, that's the stuff that if you
Make
don't have a tear falling down, you're not a person.
Ooh, this is all going on Lifetime.
Yeah, it sure is. Maybe that's why they don't want to give us a show. That's what we talk about. How about a little messaging?
So I did know that in the moment, maybe there could have been a little lick that would have flown this way, and maybe I would have gotten chlamydia. But I took a chance, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, the ball skin is very tough.
Yeah,
Take a
ball
lick.
skin is very, very.
Is
Yeah.
it really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like elephant skin.
Yeah, you can fucking pull it. I remember you do. That's how you scratch. Anthony Cumia pointed that out, and I never forgot it. The genius of him pointing out the pinch and roll when you have to itch your balls.
Pinch and roll.
The pinch and roll when you itch your balls.
Yeah.
That's an Anthony.
I didn't know about
What does
that.
that mean?
When you
Pinch it?
scratch it, you don't itch with your fingernails and your balls.
Oh, yeah.
You kind of pinch and roll it
And
a little bit
why
like
is
dough.
there a thing that we sniff our balls? I do this too.
I do it. It's such a fascinating scent. It's a different scent.
It is,
Like,
but that's like if there's a list of things someone doesn't want to hear their wife say, that would be that's probably number one.
But I bet if a guy was knocked out, they have smelling salts. I bet if I had a jog day and I did a little taint, I bet I would wake that
Dude,
guy up.
I did the smelling salts for the first time.
Oh,
Did you do that at Rogan's Club?
It did. Yeah.
He has them. Yeah.
I did. I was in the green room and I was kind of the coffee machine wasn't working, and they were like, "Do the smelling salts," and I was like, "Yeah." And I'm kind of picking everyone's brains for how to do it, and everyone's kind of like, "Yeah, just do it." I didn't realize you're not supposed to put it like right here.
Oh, it burns,
dude. I was fucking dying. And I literally felt like the biggest pussy because Rogan. I was like, "Am I having an allergic reaction?" He's like, "No, you're fine. You're fine."
How long did that last?
Too long, like a few minutes.
Okay. Sure. And did it make you more alert for the set?
I mean, yeah, the next couple hours I was rocking, but for a good 10 minutes, I was like, just tears just dripping out.
Oh, yeah.
You should hold it here and just take a little sniff, right?
Did it change you though, wavelength wise, in your brain?
He's
I don't
gay
know.
He can't come without smelling salts under his nose.
I didn't like it, man. I was like,
it's hell.
When we did the Burt Fully Loaded thing and the ice bath, I was like, that I fucking like. I like that. Yeah, that was cool.
Did it make you feel like awake or like did it heal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this shit's ice. The smelling salts
stinks.
How long did you do it for? The ice bath.
I do like a minute.
All right, that's not bad.
It's impressive.
Well, Burt was doing like 3.
3 minutes is pretty much the standard. There was this place in Norway we went to where they have the ice, the plunge, and we could each do it for like 10 seconds. I can't do it anymore.
It's freezing.
I mean, it's freezing.
I go in for a minute.
But you feel awesome after it?
Yeah, you feel good that you did. How long would you say?
Minute.
Wow.
That's not true. She just lied. She doesn't do it for a minute. She does it for as long as I do, which is about 10 seconds.
That's what I can do.
30 seconds.
You did it longer than me, but not by much.
But the ice bath is the closest you come to losing a dick.
That really,
Thing.
Yes.
It's gone.
yeah, I mean, her shrivels down to 6. But I don't think I could sit there. If they were sponsoring me, I probably could. But like Joe will sit there for 3 minutes.
If they sponsored.
Yeah, of course. If they wanted to pay us on the podcast, but like, sure, I'd be delighted to sit there for 3 minutes and then just cut it real
They're
quick.
still fucking cool though.
Apparently the health benefits are great.
Unless you have a heart attack.
That's true.
No, it makes you feel Russian doing it.
There you go.
There's also cryotherapy, which everyone was high on for a while, and everybody kind of stopped talking about cryotherapy.
What's that?
My
It's
wife
like-
does that. She cries for hours.
But now that
I'll tell you. She's all right.
Yeah, I tell you,
Well, what is that?
cryotherapy.
they're doing like IV bars and stuff now, where you can go in and just get like a fast
That's a great idea.
IV injection,
Probably vitamin B and
or
stuff.
whatever.
Probably
I do that
Vitamin B.
stuff sometimes. Like,
Does it work?
If I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
if I'm like just kicking a cold, it'll get, or I'm starting to get one. I'll
Vitamin B, or do you see, or do you use?
all
just
kinds of stuff.
just like an immune boost. They have like a thing of vitamin B, vitamin C.
Who do you call for that? Doctor or nurse comes over?
I got a person whose number. I
And
can
you
give
do the IV, right?
Yeah, I love that. Everyone, very rarely, but if I have big
I
shit I have
think
to do,
it's
if I have
new
like a
and
road
upcoming
gig and I'm
here.
like I'm
Yeah.
hurting.
Wow.
And also, a thing I've noticed you Americans do is that you started to snooze,
Yeah.
which is so weird for me to watch as a Norwegian because no one knew about this other than the Scandinavians. Snooze. What's the brand called?
Zin.
Zin.
Oh,
Zin.
yeah.
And it's
Huge.
so popular now, and everyone did that in Norway since I was
Oh, really?
Isn't it
5
just
years
dipping?
old. So I'm just
Yeah.
so
But it's just nicotine. It's not tobacco.
yes,
right?
but it's very interesting.
Is it nicotine?
I think
but
it's nicotine.
This is Scandinavian.
I
This
didn't
is
know
what
Wow.
we're built
Baseball
upon.
players, they all
Yes.
had like fucking cancer
Yeah.
in their mouth. 'cause they-
Tobacco.
Of course, that's
This is
disgusting.
very
That-
Scandinavian. So I'm taking notes.
Interesting.
That chew and their fucking and
Yeah.
you spit
I
it
can't
out.
believe it made it to America though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's huge now. All
It's
the frat guys are doing
For the last 2-3 years, it's been huge, right?
Yeah. I tried. I couldn't get into it.
Shit. So nasty.
That is kind of fucking disgusting.
It's like Norton after a visit on the West Side Highway. Spitting out the window. I was like, oh, a little blood in that one.
And the best is when I reverse the tape, it goes in.
Oh, man. Well, what does that IV go for? $250?
Around, it's so expensive.
Yeah.
But I just want to kick. It's like,
It's worth it.
what is your health worth when you're trying to do a fucking performance? I want to give a good show.
Yeah.
Sure.
But you do feel like the elite.
Yes.
Leaving the place though. Your
Yeah.
whole body is propped
Yes.
up. You're ready
Yeah.
to conquer the world. You're full of vitamins.
Yeah.
You don't really give a shit. I know I for sure wouldn't.
Do they come to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even better.
It's
I want
nice.
to try it.
They're nice. They come to
We've
your
been
apartment.
doing the CMOS.
The who?
sea moss.
Oh yeah, we've been eating sea moss. It's this thing that was on Shark Tank, and this trainer I know does it. It's actually not bad. It flavored sea moss, where it takes like a month and a half, 2 months to get it because they harvest it and they put like I have elderberry is the flavor I like, but it's really good and the health benefits are supposed to be pretty intense.
Okay.
Damn, wait, save that. I want to remember.
Yeah.
this.
Sea
True
moss.
sea moss
really
superfood.
healthy.
Yeah,
And you it's like a vitamin, or what do you do?
Kind of. You take like a spoonful.
A spoonful.
2 spoonfuls.
I take
Really?
one.
In water or what?
No, just spoon out of the jar.
Oh,
Is it like
Yeah.
a honey
Jelly?
texture?
It's
jelly?
A gel. It's kind of like
They
a
come
Jello,
in different flavors.
Weird.
but I think there's no sugar in it. They like however they flavored. It's not.
Wasn't
sugar.
it like an MMA guy who put you on that?
Yeah, he's one of the I've taken jiu-jitsu for a while. He's one of the guys one of the trainers at the gym.
Oh, dude, I don't know if I've mentioned this in the pod. Stop me if I have, but there's this app called Yuka, Yuka. Have I told you this?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's you just you scan stuff in the grocery store, the barcode, it tells you if it's got like hazardous
Oh, like
know,
cancer and shit?
Yeah, like what are they called? Like it'll be like ranked 0 to 100, so it'll be like, you want 70 and up, but some shit. It's amazing. Some
Like
of the
what,
stuff.
preservatives and additives and stuff?
Oh yeah, some harmful additives.
So you did the QR code?
Yeah, you do the just what they scan in the grocery store.
Yeah, the
And-
So wait, 70. The higher is better.
yeah, you want it to be like 90. You get like a Greek yogurt, no sugar. It's like it'll be like 94. But then some milks you think are good. It's just all bullshit.
Wow.
Even if the ones that are low sugar, it's like it'll be like 42, and I'm like, oh shit, I drink this every day. You know?
Can you check? Like, can you say I want to look for things with like I want no sugar, or I want no this, or I want no that, and have it narrow that stuff down, or does it just give you one?
I
thing?
think it can give you alts. I think it can give you, but yeah, you got to pay for it. I just do the free one. But dude, I found you just find stuff that you're like, this is better for you. It's crazy.
Man.
Yeah, I'm trying to like get like less sugar and stuff. Cause
Yeah.
I'm fucking fat now, or fatter, because of the food. Like she can eat whatever she wants and not put weight on, and I can't. So I'm just a fucking granola eating pig.
Comics have come a long way. In the 80s, it was like, you want to get paid in Coke or cash? I was like, have you tried Yuka? You can see on the
true.
barcode. But,
Yeah, but I've taken my risks though. I mean, like,
Sure.
you know what I mean? Like the fact that I'm still here and not withering away. It's amazing I can put weight on considering the things I've done.
Yeah.
Sexually. It should be a blessing, I guess.
Right,
I just
right.
want to eat healthy because I don't want to stop drinking alcohol. is the
Same.
thing.
Right. Do you drink before you go on? Like I could never get drunk
Nah.
before.
No, not especially not in the city, but like on the road, if it's a late show, I'll have a drink, and then maybe it's kind of like a reward, like afterwards. You know,
Have you ever felt like because we've all seen videos of guys who drink have you ever like had a couple and go like, oh fuck, I can't perform? Or,
Totally.
You have, right?
And that's why I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's totally fucks you up, and you're slower. You got to be sharp. Once you think the booze will help you, it'll make you like Doug Stanhope, and you're, waxing poetic up there, and you're romantic with the scotch, but it's all shit.
Yeah, all of a sudden, too, you're like, you fuckers don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
I've definitely felt like slower. I slow down.
You do, right?
Yeah.
But how about Coke or something? Wouldn't Coke make you faster?
I've done it on Adderall before, and boy, I was on
cocaine?
fire. I was zipping.
Were you great?
Yeah, I was killer.
Comics used to do cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Like you think Bernie Mac did cocaine?
I don't know.
William.
Robin did a lot of Coke, yeah.
Pryor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, that's not.
See?
Draw the line.
By the way, anyone that doubts that's a woman,
That's
the
not-
reaction. That's the reaction to a fart.
That's a clip.
That was perfect.
Send that to JD Vance. Wow.
Damn.
Okay. Well, we did 20 minutes on ball licking, but that toot, that was over the line.
What do you
Absolutely.
eat that you're always farting like that?
I don't know.
I'd like to have it. I love
Good question.
Broccoli.
We went to a diner today. I had a salad and a waffle.
I don't want to know.
All right.
Well, your body is very, it's getting rid of the toxins.
Yes.
Great thing.
Yeah.
Here, here.
Farting like that is very healthy.
Do you guys, other than that, do you have any peeves? Interesting things?
Oh, I
bugging
wrote
you?
one down, actually.
We do this thing called peeves.
Peeves?
Pet peeve.
Oh,
Pet
sure. Yeah.
I got one.
What I don't like. Okay, you start.
Well, you don't.
I don't know why I'm dictating you how your podcast goes. Fuck me. Sorry, go ahead. You have a drink. You
Jim's
start.
pet peeve is vaginas on a woman. No, I like. I had this at an airport. We had that. What was that? gender strike. What was that thing called? Crowd strike. You saw that where all the IT went down, all the computers went down?
Like this week.
This week on Friday.
I flew that day. It was not a fun day.
Oh, no.
Brutal. Newark was insane.
That's where I flew into. Dude, when I landed, I couldn't get out because the whole walkway was just packed with people.
Yes.
It was insane. Thank God I landed. Yeah.
I know. Well, I took off on the day of, and it was all my flights got canceled. The connection got canceled. So I'm at the United counter. Like, what do? I got to make this flight by 5, and I was like, I missed my connection already. And then the lady does the typing, behind the computer, and I hate the type. And then she goes, "Oh, you're gonna miss your connection." I'm like, yeah, I just told you that. I hate when you tell them your problem and then they realize it and they repeat your problem.
Shows you that they're not listening.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you miss the gig?
Pet peeve. No, I made it, but I flew to Minneapolis and drove 4 hours, rented a car. So I made it an hour late. We had to push the show back, but it worked out.
Wow.
Were you with anyone or you had to do it solo?
I was solo. Well, I had an opener who was living there.
Where was the gig?
Sioux Falls.
What time are you supposed to? I'm fascinated with you two because you both fly day of gig.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Tomorrow I'm leaving for San Diego. My gig is Thursday because I take a Dramamine. I can't. What time
That's also a nice city to kill a
That's
night
true.
in.
I guess San Diego is nice. Yeah, it's a
But
Comic-Con.
he's not living it up at night. You're not going out and having a...
Sure I am.
Come on.
Go out and have a cappuccino.
Never Party City with Jim.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
But even during the day, he could kill the day at the
That's
beach.
true,
It's like a
that's
nice,
true.
you know.
I mean, look at
Okay, never mind.
just lollygagging with my fucking blubber hanging over.
Yes.
All
When Jim
black.
made it, he made his way of being to be like slow steakhouse, elegant,
Okay.
gently man.
I like
A
that.
gentleman, yeah, that's how. That's
They're
exactly
very gently mannish.
Okay.
gentlemanish.
Yeah, they're also like, who's that Make-A-Wish in the booth over there eating alone, all black?
Wait, but on the road, you guys, what time was your flight supposed to be for like an 8 o'clock gig? What time was your original flight?
It was a 7 o'clock gig in a theater, and it was a 8 a.m. flight connecting in Chicago. Then that flight was a layover. Then I landed at 2:50.
Oh, that's reasonable. Okay.
That's a brutal fucking
It was a brutal day.
though, to wake up at what, like 6 and you
Yes.
go home at night. That's not fun.
Brutal.
And you drove 4 hours on. Oof. That's
Yeah, and we had to push the show to 9 instead of 7 because I was late. But we had to contact the whole audience. It was a bit.
And
but
when
we
you
made it.
guys do comedy as a comedian, do you sometimes go to the places that are just shit? Where you have to stay in a motel where there's no nice hotels.
everywhere's got a decent hotel now.
Because
There's always something, yeah.
But I've been with him on the road, and they don't have decent hotels.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
I'm talking like
Her
terrible
Majesty is talking-
No, I don't even mean Marriott. I mean like not even that. Like
Oh,
a real motel,
like a Red
motel.
Roof
Like
or
yeah, like
Yeah, I mean, we've all done it.
like
I
a
mean,
bikers. I didn't find that fun.
That was one place, and that was in New Hampshire.
It's been many times.
She's very spoiled.
No,
I
I'm
can't
not
stay here.
spoiled, but-
There's not towels
No,
in the
I'm not
bathroom to wash your hands
spoiled.
with. Yeah, it's very.
But that was a shock, and that's why I don't go with him on the road anymore.
Oh, smart move. You went with the shitty.
Oh yeah, I'm like,
motel.
wow, look at the
Like-
bed bugs. Stays home, and now I'm in a Ritz.
Genius.
No, it's I try to land early, but yeah, dude, the power outages, like, what the fuck?
I
We don't
know.
we don't know
That's
what's gonna happen.
a fluke.
I'm doing a gig with Nimesh, Chris D, and Jordan Jensen, and she texts me. She's like, "I'm landing at 3." I go, "I wouldn't do that." And she's like, "Really?" So now she's landing at like 8 a.m. I'm like, we didn't have to overcorrect that
Yeah.
much, you know?
No, I go in the night before. Because I hate to stress. I think in 34 years, maybe I've missed 1 or 2 gigs. Like, I don't ever miss gigs,
Wow.
but I'm so paranoid about it that I fly in the day before because I don't like to stress. I like to drive overnight to the next gig. Like, you got the way you like to do
Yeah,
things.
yeah, I get
a
that.
way that makes it fucking tolerable.
I hear you.
Yeah,
I
it
hear
stresses you out. I get that. Look, missing gigs sucks.
It's the
happened
worst.
to all of us.
Yeah.
I hate losing a day. I don't want to lose a day of
Me
my
too.
life
Yeah.
alone.
No, you're right.
down.
You're right. But I can't sleep the night before. Like, I'm always wide awake.
He was
until-
just with me to Norway for a funeral.
Oh wow.
And in that moment, I realized that although he's my husband, in this moment, coming with me to my dear grandpapa died.
Ah.
So-
My grandfather. And he came to my funeral, and I told myself in that moment that this is my real husband and this is my real family. Although he's not in my family, because he came with me to the funeral. And we was on the plane, and it had a terrible turbulence. I'll never fly again.
Whoa.
Yes,
No,
you
I'm
will.
no, I'm
Come
telling you,
on.
I'm not gonna fly for
It's
another.
getting dicey, though.
I'm not gonna fly for another year, and I mean it. And I'm not airplane scared at all. But that turbulence was enough to put me in a graft where I don't think I'm
This was one of those ones where it actually
terrible.
lifted up and it was like you plummeted, and the flight attendant fell.
People were
and-
screaming.
I realized I didn't know I was screaming because I'm like, I didn't hear screaming because I was holding the seat going, I didn't realize I was doing that.
I asked the flight attendant, was this bad? And she's like, it's the worst turbulence I've had in 40 years.
Wow.
In 40 years, she said she's never hit it. Yeah.
For 10 seconds, it was like I thought I was going to die.
I always think of Jim because the worst flight of my life probably was flying to Rochester, and I saw you the night before, and you go, "Oh, you flying there?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Ooh, I hate that flight. I always drive, and I'm on with Gary Veter, and for whatever reason, it's like." First off, we're supposed to sit together, but some woman just like we booked together, but someone was like, "No, that's my seat," and I was like, "It's a 40-minute flight. Who gives a shit?" So we're we hated this woman, but we're like,
of
whatever,
course.
40 minutes. As we're landing, like it's just shaking, so it's too windy to land. So the guy just fucking Top Guns it and just belts back up, and we're like,
Oh my God.
is this guy gonna like German wings us? Is this like a fucking depressed
Sully
pilot? So we're looking, and the woman behind us is just like, and we're just looking at her like, fuck this woman, we hate her. We're like, it's the only joy we're getting.
Yeah.
She's suffering.
At least if you crash, she's dead.
But we're looking at each other like after that, we're just like, what the fuck? And like, I don't know. And then like after 10 minutes, he goes, sorry, I couldn't land in that wind. I had to make something happen. We're like, make something happen. What the fuck?
That would scare the shit out of me.
But the guy picking us up goes, oh my God, some plane just Top Gunned it. I was like, that was us.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's very
Mark from Comedy at the Carlson.
Wow.
Well, Jim's a bottom gun. Somebody died in turbulence like a month ago. Did you see that? It was in the news.
They probably either had a heart attack. I'm gonna guess it was a heart attack, or they banged their head. The news sites always put that up, but it's never the turbulence unless they broke
Well,
the
it
neck.
was very scary, and it's going to take me a while.
That was scary. That was legit scary.
Yeah.
Like that was a plummet.
It is getting,
Really?
there's certain, you see it on the news too. The guy ended up in the overhead.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
his little feet hanging out. It
Saw
was
that.
fucking hilarious.
Singapore, that was it.
After the plane traveling from London to Singapore hit severe turbulence. A man in his 70s
Look, it's like a Viking
was killed.
funeral.
One passenger says anyone not wearing a seatbelt was launched immediately, including the cabin crew.
Oh my God.
That's way worse than we hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Did your
Or it was
things
longer.
fall? Did your
No,
There
but
wasn't
I mean,
things scattered everywhere, but people flew up to the ceiling.
Whoa!
Yeah.
it was bad.
And it was such a roller coaster feeling that you can't control yourself. I couldn't control myself as a human because of the gravity. So I knew that the pilots were startled.
She
of
thought they were
course
scared.
they were startled. And he doesn't think they were scared at all.
They weren't.
I think the pilots of that Norwegian flight were extremely scared.
They weren't.
Of
you
course
want to
they
fly with
were.
a pilot who hits
Of
turbulence? and goes,
course
"Oh,
they were. Because your body is out of gravity control.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't be scared?
People go on roller coasters and
I'm
not
just
scared.
saying they were scared, Jim.
All right. I don't believe it.
Damn.
So, Jim, do you have a peeve? You had one earlier.
Yes, when my wife insists on the emotions of pilots. Do I have a peeve?
What's a peeve?
A pet peeve? Like,
Little things that bother you.
We're putting you on the spot.
no, but we all have them. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think of one.
I got one if you can't think of one.
Please.
This happened last week. I was in Austin. I had to go to Nashville for a night, and I did those guys Busting with the Boys podcast. Great guys. They end up saying, you want to go to the, we're going to a Post Malone show. Do you want to go? I go, fuck it. I got a night to kill. I'll go to the show. I run into DeRosa. I run into Shane Gillis. A bunch of people are chilling there. It turns into, you know how it is with, it's bad enough with just DeRosa, but Shane Gillis too.
Oh,
trying to
forget
get, it's like a video game trying not to get blackout drunk.
Yeah.
It's like trying to walk around them. So the peeve is being 40 plus and being like, do a shot.
yeah.
That's a fucking peeve. And then it leads into my wreck, which is the fucking Irish exit.
I love an Irish exit.
I Irish exit, and guess what? They're so fucked up. No one notices.
No one noticed.
No one's offended when you Irish exit when they're blackout alcoholics.
And
Yeah.
they're so hungover the next day, they're not going to be like, you fucking asshole. They're worried about their own shit. They're
Yeah.
just puking.
Maybe
and
the Irish
throwing.
exit has something to do with being drunk.
Yes,
Yeah.
because they
Like you're-
drink a lot.
Yeah.
That you slip out and no one notices.
Well,
and
dude,
you're drunk.
The
and
Irish
leaving
goodbye.
I was
drunk.
with Taylor and Will from the Bustin' with the Boys podcast, and they were all like, we knew we were running into Shane already, so they know Shane, they know DeRosa, and they're like, let's all make a pact not to drink. And I was like, I'm in, dude, we'll be good. I was already hungover from Kill Tony the night before, and I was like, I'm down, let's not. Taylor leaves, he comes back, we're both holding Bud Lights. I'm like, they're cold. I don't know. We already bailed, but I only did a couple. I was like, I got out of there.
What was the show?
Post Malone.
How was he?
It was awesome. He brought out all these other guests. It was like Blake Shelton. It was like all these. He brought out. It was a small show for Bud Light put together, and then
he did a song with Ozzy, which was great.
Yeah. And then he brought out people I didn't know, but some woman, and they did like Johnny Cash Jackson together duet. It was killer. They did really good show.
Comedy and music is really melding. It's like Jelly Rolls at a show, or Post Malone. They all do Kill Tony. What's it? Gary Clark Jr. is always at the Mothership. It's coming together.
I never had musicians at my shows. I've had none of those great stories.
Yeah.
None. I
with Ozzy.
Yeah,
I am. Yeah, that is true. But he's never been at one of my shows. But I am friends with Ozzy.
I don't believe that. I saw you on the fucking Gene Simmons roast.
Oh, I forgot about that. You
have better stories than any of
I tell
us.
this to Jim all the time whenever he feels down. I'm like, Jim, you live the fucking life.
Yeah.
You've been around all these people. You're a fucking legend.
Ugh.
Why would you even look at yourself this way? You've done it, and you should love it
here's my one
that you've done it.
Here's my one big celebrity in the room story. Ice-T was at a show that I completely bombed at. Whoa, it was that fucking in Vegas. It was the remember the Jeff Beecher show. Did you guys ever do Beecher's show? It was a crazy show. It brought in all these celebrities and interesting people, and it would be like a sword swallower. I'm backing into it.
All right. Too easy.
But like jugglers and crazy, and Bobby Kelly went on and fucking killed, and I went on and fucking nose dove. Oh, what a bad set.
Did you see Ice-T?
Right, front row.
Oh.
Yeah, that was rough.
Damn.
That was rough.
Were you around when comics used to open up for rock acts?
They still do, but not as much. But yeah, no, not necessarily. Like Jim Florentine does, Brewer does. But
yeah.
But
Tom Dreesen used to open for Sinatra.
Yeah, like that type
Big
stuff.
one.
And John Panette used to open for Sinatra too.
Really?
Yeah, John Panette.
Wow, what a combo.
Is my husband the oldest in the room?
Definitely.
Yes. That'd be my pet peeve.
Matthew,
That would
you
be
are 45.
I mean, I'm close to that.
Yeah. She never understands how people
What, are you protecting your age?
I am. People are ageist.
People
Someone asked me the other day, they're like, how old are you? I was like,
43.
I've seen older.
people hate mentioning their age, and I tell her like people don't like that, and she's like, oh, okay, and then she'll be like, this is somebody
There
else.
was this female comic one time, and she was 40, and I thought she looked so Lolita. I thought she was like 25. And I asked her, how old are you? And she's like, I'm 40. And I'm like, oh my God, you're 40? And then there's a comic who's going to start before her. And I'm like, she's 40. Can you believe it? And he goes, oh my God, she's 40?
Yeah, and they were like
And
staying with her, and they had no idea how old she was.
I didn't
like, you
realize
blabbermouth.
I had broke girl code because I'm not supposed to say that. And
No.
I should know girl code better than that.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nikki Glazer.
But you are 40, so suck it up.
Yeah.
Well, I know why you're worried about people being ageist, but Matt is a great photographer.
Yes,
Hire
he is.
Matt, at Salacuse on Instagram. Slide in. He's so good, and I know that's why you're worried, because it's like young people coming into the
Yeah.
Matt's great. You've done video
He
stuff
shot
with
me
us.
once.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I wish it were true.
hire Matt.
Yeah, Matt did that. You did that one, right?
I did that one.
The Sam, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Maybe you could do. I don't have any pictures for my tour because I got fat, so I don't want to do
He needs a
pictures.
new headshot.
I do need a new headshot. Yeah.
Do it together, two of you.
Yeah, we need something together, but I also need a solo one for my gigs.
Yeah, we can make you pregnant.
Men can't get pregnant.
But yeah, we should do something else.
There we go. We got a gig.
Yeah, Matt's very
Networking.
good. He's
He's great.
videographer as well.
Yeah, well, that's we're on the fence on that. But, no, he's great. He's shot a ton of my stuff too.
Yeah,
same here. No, you definitely use them.
yeah. We just we got to get somebody regular. It's hard to find a person, a consistent
Yeah.
person. That's why we haven't podcasted in a few
Well, we
weeks.
had a woman who used to shoot everything we did, and now we're just kind of shuffling through people.
She went back to school, and so like we're
Yeah,
trying.
she had a life change, but it's not that easy once you're settled with someone to then proceed with someone new.
Yes.
Yeah, it's difficult
So-
because you meet people and you're like, nah, they're not right. That person's
We've
not
shuffled
right.
through like 6 people,
Yeah,
You're in a transitional period.
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, the second they walk in, she's like, my balls bothering you? And they're like, we can't.
If these balls could talk.
Do you do the studio in your apartment?
No, we
You
do.
could.
We've done here. We've done, not in your room, but we've done.
Great producer over here.
I know. He did one episode for us. It was like, I think the last one we shot, actually.
We could set up something.
But no, in the apartment it's too difficult because we don't have the room and the soundproofing and stuff that you need for great audio.
Right.
it would just be putting it up and taking it down would suck. So we got to find like a regular place and somebody who can get us guests, and it's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a job.
It's a fucking job.
It's a lot of work.
How many do you guys tape a day?
2 usually.
2?
Yeah, 1 or 2, but like a little buzz from that.
Do you ever miss weeks or no?
Yeah.
That's why we do it. That's why. Yeah.
No, did you ever not release on a week?
No, after release.
Consistency is key, sadly.
Okay.
So you got to stay on it.
One of us will be gone for a week, and so that's why we double up some days.
Yeah,
Right.
You're going to Europe. I'm going to Australia. Things happen.
When's Australia?
No, you're going.
I'm not going to Australia. I went there in November.
Oh, well, there you go.
How long?
I did the shortest Aussie tour ever. I did like 8 days or something.
Ah, okay. How was it?
Awesome, but I just was like, I was on the road so hard last year. I was like, let me just I'll get like a day off here. I had like I think I had a day off in Melbourne and a day off in one other one, maybe Sydney.
I like a nice day. I like a trip of leisure. I do, a gentleman's
Melbourne's so
trip.
cool. I mean, like, Australia is incredible.
Did you see the Bon Scott thing in Melbourne? They have a Bon Scott mural, and it just looks nothing like Bon Scott. Like it's really not good artwork.
Australia.
Like that? Remember that Lucille Ball thing? Pull up that Lucille Ball. The worst fucking statue they made of her ever.
She was a tough interview, by the way. I never met her. I saw her on Carson, and she would come in and go, and like
Are
all
you
of her.
saying she's a bitch or no?
Not a bitch, but her jokes would
Look
bomb.
at that awful one.
Oh, wow. Looks like
Oh my God.
Andy Griffith or whatever.
Holy shit! It does look like Andy Griffith.
Look like someone did it on meth.
She was an attractive woman, though. That's fucking.
She was very fuckable. She looks like Zira from Planet of the Apes.
Oh, yeah. I could see that.
Yeah. No,
All
that's
right.
not good. That's not a good Lucille Ball.
She
Yeah.
looks more like Bon Scott.
She really does. Holy shit!
Decent bulge on him, though. They gave him that.
Bond, no, but
No
in
one's
real life,
ever
Bond
gonna
had a
make
bulge.
statue
Oh,
of
okay.
me.
What? I didn't hear. What
They
did my
would make
awkward
me
wife
look
say?
So manly.
Yeah, they really did.
Bon Scott's bulge was legit.
Okay.
Watch Whole Lot of Rosie when you get time. They did a live version of it.
When did he pass?
No, that was
1980.
Tom Jones who had the big
No, it was
bulge.
Bon Scott. Yes, he did
Tom
too.
Jones.
But I'm talking about Bon Scott. I know the
And
difference.
Tom Jones was a great musician, but even his words wouldn't lure
not
me
dead,
into
is he?
that bulge.
Really?
Dead.
Bond's
No,
been
no,
dead since
no,
1980.
Tom Jones.
He's alive.
Alive.
Yeah.
He's 80 something.
Yeah, he was great. He got a lot of ladies.
Oh my God,
Jones,
yeah.
He would just
Tom
pick them out.
Jones, yes.
Hotel key.
Yeah, he had a fucking. Bon Scott had a legit bulge. You got to.
Okay.
And Bruce Dickinson. We were talking about this on Jim and Sam recently. I don't know why it comes up.
Yeah, it's fun to talk about.
It is fun to talk about. We respect it.
Yeah, Lisa Ann said John Sally is the biggest she's ever seen in her life.
Yeah, I've heard that. Ex-Detroit Piston, right?
Yeah.
Not surprising though.
No.
6'6", 6'9", whatever he is, giant cock.
How big is
He's
his dick?
fun.
Like
He's a
9
fun guy
inches?
too.
I think more than that.
More than 9 inches. Yeah.
Wow.
More than 9.
If Lisa Ann said it's the biggest she's ever seen,
Yeah.
she's one of the biggest porn stars in the world.
Wow, that's I didn't even.
Danny
think about
D's
that.
12.
Danny,
Danny D?
who's that?
He's a British porn star. He's
Oh.
a skinny guy, like unassuming, tall, skinny guy. Huge hog. It's insured. That's how big his hog is.
What does that mean?
Wow.
How do you insure a dick?
Well, he's scared of breaking it, so he wants to keep it in check.
Is he a porn star?
Yeah.
Black guy, white guy.
White guy. Tall
Danny
British
D?
guy. You never heard of Danny D?
I don't really watch that much
he's
porn anymore,
legendary.
honestly. I don't know
I'll
who he
send
is.
you a link.
Yeah.
Put a wig on
How
him.
often
You don't
do you
like
think
him.
you watch?
Sorry, what'd you say?
That was fucking good.
He's insured it. I don't know the details. Oh yeah,
That's
he's got
Bon
a
Scott.
little wet spot. I think.
Yeah.
I would never fuck
fuck.
him. I'm sorry.
Really? You
I
don't
don't.
like-
I don't think that's hot at all. I don't
the
think
belly?
he has any percent of sex appeal. For me as a
Really?
young person, he would never get to fuck me.
Okay.
Never. I would never let him fuck me. It
You
doesn't
take very
matter-
odd
It doesn't
stands.
matter how much cocaine.
Farting and Bon.
I don't like a guy with AIDS, and I wouldn't fuck
Sorry,
Bon
but
Scott.
he is just not fucking sexy.
Two things you don't like: AIDS
That
and Bon
is
Scott.
not sexy.
Yeah.
Really?
So you wouldn't
Is that
fuck Magic
watermark?
Johnson?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
No, I wouldn't fuck Magic Johnson.
Oh, thank you.
No MJ, huh?
Oh, thank you, sir.
A
No.
little water. There you go. What is not sexy about him, and what is sexy about Jim?
I mean, that really is what
So I love.
I'm wondering too.
No, I love mature men. This is true. Like
Okay.
40 plus, perfect. And Jim kind of. It took me a while to learn Jim. Meaning, when I first met him, I thought he would have an awful shriveled up penis,
Yeah.
no foreskin, just like weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, just like a really weird cock.
Yeah.
But then when I sucked you, you did actually have a nice dick. So
See, that's the stuff that's the stuff of vows.
I think the more time we
when I
spent
sucked
together, the more we got to learn each other. Because if you had a terrible cock, I don't know if I could deal with that.
You didn't say the first time I saw it. You said the first time I sucked you.
Yeah.
Well, I sucked you the first day I saw.
I know you did.
I know, but just
No,
the
no, but
wording.
we were in
Somebody
Oslo,
sucked you.
and the first thing we did was that we went to a hotel, and I sucked his dick and vice versa.
Oh.
I hate that there was a champagne sip after that. After that, a toast, ladies and gentlemen, to my cocksucker husband.
And Jim really taught me to believe in myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's one thing I'm good for.
maybe open with that at the vows, and not the first time I saw
The first time I sucked you.
I realized you had a better dick than most.
Thank you.
And this is true. Jim Norton has a better cock than most.
Thank you.
Most.
It's really true. This is true. And I've been with huge cocks.
Oh,
wow.
really?
Yeah,
Huge.
It's always good to add that.
Jim has been wonderful.
That's always a helpful parenthetical.
Yes.
But you're on par, you said. You're up there.
Man, you gotta clip all this.
I'm very open about our sex, and I think more people should be. It's like when you're like a normal wife and you're like, I'm not going to talk about my sex life.
Sure.
I'm like, what a fucking, you've failed in life.
I agree.
Completely failed in life
He has.
just to keep your facade up.
Yeah.
Yes, I sucked his dick and vice versa. And it was great.
Do you go in the pooper? How's that work?
Well, we don't do that much anal, actually.
really?
It's mostly mouth fucking.
huh?
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
this is true. I've done a lot of anal in my life, but it hasn't been so much with Jim.
Again, you could have quit while you were ahead there.
Yeah, but it just it's complete.
Yeah.
Yes. So I remember the first time I did anal, it really was like breaking your virginity because
Yeah.
it really hurts, at
Yeah.
least for me the first time.
John Sally.
And yeah, we don't do that much anal.
Not really, no.
You're not a
A
fan?
lot of people probably think we do a lot of anal, but it's mostly
And some things you could just say like, well, we
Jim being fucked in mouth.
or her sucking my dick.
I
like
suck
you
your
know.
dick.
Yeah, you do. Thanks.
I'm a professional at sucking penis.
You are. I mean, yeah.
Great cocksucker.
Yeah, 2 champagnes in. This is when the information starts spilling.
Hey, keep it coming.
Here's the if you marry somebody trans, never give them 2 champagnes and then say, so what is sex like? First time I sucked your dick, honey. No, I don't care.
Well, it's hard to beat a good BJ. Like a great BJ
Is amazing.
It's
Pretty good.
Sometimes better
But like,
than sex.
why wouldn't most people want just a blowjob? Because if you're in a gay relationship, right? Like, I consider trans. If you're fucking someone who's trans, you're in a gay relationship.
Okay.
I look at it that way. If you fuck them in the ass, why wouldn't you just be fine with a little dick sucking? Because then you don't have to deal with the mess,
Yeah.
the cleaning, the not eating.
Right.
You can just get your cock sucked, and it feels just as good.
Yeah, there's nothing worse.
have
You want
to
to
get
you want to
fucked.
come and you also want some beef stroganoff. There you go.
No, but I think we both enjoy being fucked every now and then.
Every
I can't
now
take
and
being
then.
fucked. I can't take being fucked.
Every now
Really?
and then.
No, I cannot. I cannot.
What about a pinky or something?
Oh, delightful.
Sure,
Thank you.
yeah.
Sure, more than welcome.
A hint is fine, but
A hint of a
I've seen-
pinky.
I've seen the pegging videos. I'm like, that looks rough.
Which ones?
The pegging videos.
I could never take that. My ex-girlfriend was a dominatrix, and she tried to.
And she was probably sexually more hardcore than I am.
Oh, she was
I'm very vanilla.
very dirty. Yeah, she's very, very normal. But
Very
my ex was very, very dirty, and she tried to fuck me with a strap on, and I got like that much in, and I'm like, oh, I got to shit, and I ran
Yeah.
to the bathroom, and she's
Yeah.
knocking on the door. Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I just can't.
Yeah,
I was
with you.
ashamed. I wanted to do it, but I just couldn't. My body wouldn't. Body doesn't take it.
Well, we have friends who need to get pegged to.
Yeah,
Really?
Every single
Guys?
man that
Yeah,
I've,
you know 'em.
Every
Really?
single
I'll tell
man
you
that
later.
I've been with, every single male has wanted to get fucked or suck my dick.
Wait, but I want to know who the guy who gets pegged is.
I'll tell you off
air.
Yeah.
Do I know him?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
No,
think.
but this
Oh,
is true.
wow.
It's like every single guy that I've been with, and I've been with a few guys, not that many, but they all pretend like they want, oh, your ass and your sexy booty, but it's all, they all want to suck my dick. They all
Really?
want to get fucked. They all show their ass. This is true.
Have you ever had somebody show their ass on video and you didn't like it?
Yes. I don't like hairy asses.
Man
I'm
ass
sorry.
stuff.
It's like a manhole, and I don't like that.
Yeah, it's
Literally.
awful.
Now, have you
Gross.
banged some ladies?
I've never touched a vagina.
Whoa, Sam either.
I've never.
And I've got a hairy asshole. So I'm out.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah. Not horrible, but yeah, I've got some hair.
I'm 27 now, so I'm at like a change in life where it's like I've tried the penis, gotten pretty used to the cock and the balls.
I would like to watch you fucking woman.
Maybe a vagina could be in place, but it would. I don't know.
That would suck though if she really liked it.
Yeah.
Then I'd be on the outs.
Bye, Jim.
Yeah.
They're very nice.
Yeah, pussy's
Yes.
awesome, dude.
It is nice. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Maybe I would just be like robotically fucking the pussy.
Yeah.
'Cause it feels great
Does feel good.
after leaving gym.
Also, I think your biology kicks in where you're like,
Exactly, because I was born a male, so
Exactly.
to death I come.
right.
Yeah, I'll be like, wow, that looks really great. Get out of here, you fag. Oh, sorry.
Woo, well, this is, we got to get some more champagne in here.
Yeah, I really want to know who gets. Tell me after who
I
gets
will,
pegged.
I
You know, I'll
will.
pretend I didn't
want
know it
you
was
to do the
DeRosa.
thing Bruno did. Just put it in.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
plug the podcast and say we're going to be on the road.
Yeah, where are you going?
I got, by the time this airs, I'll have already gone for this weekend. So I just got a bunch of, I'm doing Montana for the first time,
Oh,
Vegas, Tampa. I got a gig in New Jersey. I got Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. And I got Chicago in December.
Hell yeah.
And then the podcast is called Sword Fight, but we have to do an episode. We haven't done an episode in probably 4 weeks because, again, there was a death in her family and she was away and then we were away together. So, and we put videos up on Nikki and Jim NYC on YouTube, which is
And
just
this
our
death-
life.
This death has made us closer.
oh,
Family
great.
value like, I'm much closer to Jim now after he attended.
I'm going to listen, dude. I'm
Yeah.
pumped to listen to this. And also, go see Jim on the road. One of the best.
Oh, thank
And
you.
also, you know that, but also the
Your
new
new
hour is
stuff's
so
amazing.
fucking
Thank you, Mark.
good.
Thank you.
So funny.
Yeah, I want to shoot it within the next 4 months. I want to get shot
Nice.
to VU.
Hell
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Great stuff. Anything, Nick? You want to plug the pod or anything?
Sword Fight, Jim Norton on Instagram.
Okay.
And Miss Nikki Norton on Instagram.
Oh.
I just met you backstage at, was it Joe's Club? I think so.
Yeah, maybe.
I think at Joe's Club when Burt for Birds Festival.
Yes.
I think I first met you.
Yes, and
It's
on
a
the,
pleasure
on the
to
boat.
be here and thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming
My
in.
pleasure.
This was a great time. Sam O?
Oh, yeah. I'm all
Mark
over.
here.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't know when this comes out. August 11th. So we'll be in Anaheim, California, Thousand Oaks, Redding, PA, Red Bank, Guadalajara, going to Mexico City.
Ah.
Yeah, Colorado Springs, Fort Collins, St. Louis, Atlanta, Vancouver, Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, Portland, and London, Ontario, and Toronto, to name a few. What do you got there,
I'll
Harry?
be in
ass?
Baltimore, August 15th through 17th, and I got New Brunswick. I'm doing Stress Factory the 22nd through the 24th. Then,
Niagara Falls, Ontario.
Niagara Falls, Ontario, and then I'm off to Europe, London, Belfast, Dublin, Paris, Amsterdam. We added a show there, so Copenhagen, Oslo,
Norway.
and Stockholm. I will be there. Yes, sammorril.com. Watch the special on Amazon. You've changed, Sam Morril, and Bodega Cat. Get the whiskey. We're sold out. Should be back by now. Hopefully, we're back in the next couple days.
That's
Should be
great.
back. It's cooking,
Yeah,
baby. Bodega
cooking.
Cat. All right.
Thanks
Thanks,
for listening,
folks.
guys.
Thank you very much for having us.
Great episode.
Yeah, great stuff.